Alright. Hello, one and all. Viewers, old and new. Viewers, large and small. We are playing Portal because special event. I think I missed like the deadline. Not the deadline, but like the time-based deadline. What I mean is, it's like a special event where it's just like a fun little thing to see like how many people concurrently can play Portal at the same time on Steam, right? I wonder if I could search that statistic right now. And so I'm playing right now, but I'm like late by an hour or so, 2 hours. Steam player numbers Portal. Is there a thing? SteamDB? Or is it like actual thing that's like on Steam itself? Oh. Concurrent? Wait, whoa. The 9th? Oh. So it's like fluctuating. It's like, oh no, this is all of Steam. What the heck? How do I find a specific game? What is the number for Portal? What is Portal? Portal Steam. Portal and Steam. Okay, Portal is app 400. So now I put in SteamDB. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, like 4K people are playing right now. Wait. Go back. You're foolish. Oh no, yeah. Oh. Now, okay, it's not in top. It's not in the top whatever. In the top 100 or whatever. But it is a nice, beautiful concurrent right now. Not concurrent. Number of people playing Portal right now is like 4K, which is like way larger than like normal. Let's see. Normally it gets like 600 people. Let's see within the time span of 6 months. Okay, let's see what's in 3 years. Oh yeah. It beats new record. It beat a record from like 2023. Interesting. What about 15 years? Oh no, this is not the best. Shortly after launch, it got 12,000 people at once. All right, well, 4,000 is not that bad though. It's a very big number. Maximum? Interesting. 20,000 people when it really like when it became free, I imagine, and in 2010. Interesting. Statistics are cool. So sorry you can't see what I'm saying right now. Anyways, let's play some Portal. Because why not? Okay. I had really fun making that thumbnail like 20 minutes ago. Do I need this? I do not need this. No. Okay, close that. Unimportant. Here we're on Portal. New game, let's go. Do I have subtitles enabled? Audio. Captions. Closed captions. Go. Okay, good. I think I do reverse bunny hops in this game. I mean, it's based off of like Half-Life 2.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now...
Out of curiosity, third person. Is that a thing in this game? No. Wait, SVGs? Oh, it is a thing. Okay, good. Just cheat required.
And learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities.
Alright, just that curiosity.
May occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Goon Zone. Okay, that was one of my funniest thumbnail making ever. Even though I made it 20 minutes ago, I still find that hilarious. Here we are in Portal, a game that blew people's minds to a certain extent. Well, a little bit. Can I destroy this thing? Where's the ARG spot for this? Okay, so at some point in time, like, before Portal 2 came out, they reprogrammed, like, a lot of Portal to have, like, the radios. You bring them to certain spots within, like, a map, and it'll play, like, a sound. So it's like, just keep going around until you find it somewhere. Not there. Oh god. Oh no. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh. Like here. And that's it, that's it. Welcome.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
I wonder if I could lobotomize myself. Oh, life. You know, I never really realized that Chell had, like, her own, like, hurt sounds in this game. I thought they didn't have any sounds. Yeah. I wonder if they just, like, used, like, Gordon Freeman sounds and, like, pitched it up. That would be so weird. But, I mean, it would make sense. I guess they just got... No, but, like... Is that the only voice acting that's done by Chell? By the voice actor who plays Chell, I guess? I wonder if they read the same thing for Portal 2. Can I put this on here? Nah. This is one of the things that's like, when you're making maps in Hammer, kind of annoying. Well, not really annoying, but like, as part of the aesthetic of Portal, you have like lights that are hidden in like side areas like this. And there is a missive, not a missive, what's it called? Like, yeah, I think it's a missive textures of like white colored in the Source Engine and like the devness. I don't think that's what they use though in here. Did this game receive like the same like benefits from like the Half-Life 2 20th anniversary update where they added like art lights? Can't type with the thing in my middle of my keyboard. Bicubic? No. Oh, so it doesn't have bicubic lights. Yeah, it wasn't updated, so it has like chunky lights. Let's proceed. Any minute now.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the cycle and have to wait.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Darn. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't realize this... Like, the wall over there, with no cliff around, over here, it was like, you know, grungy and, like, water damaged. But these are, like, textures from, like, Half-Life 2, right? Like, Portal was made very on a budget. Like, the original Portal. So a lot of the assets are Half-Life 2 assets. And it's, like, the illusion that things are nice. It's supposed to be a little grungy. It's supposed to be a little, like, disgusting and, like, a little waterlogged and nasty, right? These textures? Because this facility is, like, busted down and broken and old and, like, disgusting, right? Like... That's the whole point of the game, is that at a certain point you realize, oh, this AI talking to me is like a crazy killer, right? Like, that's the thing. So this is a hint, a foreshadow of sorts. Like, the textures are grungy. Now, in like the RTX Remix version of this game, they did not do that. They were like, you know what? Let's make some beautiful white textures. And it's like, bro, you're missing the point there. You didn't understand like the premise, the reason why the textures are a little grungy, you know? I'll check out this room over here for fun. Sure, the room. I believe like these things, within the code or something, there's like a recipe for cake, basically. Like it's just a joke in here somewhere. The joke continues on, and this monitor's kind of off. Fun monitors. These physics? Why? Wait, whoa. These are never. The players are never gonna be in here. But player is never gonna be in here. So it makes sense for like the window not to be on this side, right? But why this wall here? Why is it not cold? Why is it like not the nothing texture? Secondly, thirdly, fourthly, physics objects in a place you can't reach anyways. Weird. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's continue on. I'll show you something interesting in the next chamber. You, none of you watching right now, 2 concurrent viewers. I thought the thumbnail with the gooning joke would be so good that people would just flood in. But it turned out no. But I will show you something interesting.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
When Glaz stopped talking. Okay. So I have this thing. At one point in time, I was gonna make like a video. Well, like I was gonna make like a map series called Portal Abridged. Okay, it would be like what you're thinking, what comes to mind when I say the words Portal Abridged. So it's like the Portal test chambers, but like cut down and smaller, and also like less budget. Like it's not an underground facility. It's like some place in like some Seattle, let's say. It's just like an apartment building. I don't know. No, not apartment, more like an office complex of sorts. And it's a Portal Abridged, the second Aperture Science station, and it's all like cut down and stuff, right? So this was like made. Let's see. Let me just actually look at like properties here. I made this in 2021. Like this is when I started the project. It's an abandoned project by me because I'm not continued it. This was when AI voices started coming up, like started existing, and it was actually novel, and like people like didn't realize that it's actually super disrespectful and crazy to like take people's voice acting and then like create it again with AI, right? So I apologize, but and remember, like I said, this is an abandoned project. I'm not going to continue it, but I would like to share some of these voice files because they're hilarious. So in this imaginary game, in this imaginary like map pack or whatever it would be in the end, yeah, pretty much it would be like a Portal mod for Portal 1, Portal Abridged. You'd have like a different scenario. It'd be like, you know, cut down and stuff. So let me show you some sound files I made like in 2021. Let's start with this one. Let me open you in VLC. So increase the volume. So it would start off like this, or like this would be like trailer bait. Let me increase the volume a lot.
Hello and welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Abridged Enrichment Center. This facility is fully functional, like Data's Dawn. The main difference is testing will occur at a more rapid pace. If you're familiar with what abridged means, you're already 0.1% done.
You see, so like, I think I did a pretty good job in capturing like the humor, except like, you know, that not 100% is a little bit jokey, right? It is abridged after all, like an abridged series, so it's a little out there, but I dig it. And the joke about like Data's Dong is just hilarious. Also, Star Trek reference. So then the next one would be this one.
You've done almost nothing so far, but I'm glad to say you're doing well. In front of you is the ultra-mobile handmade interdimensional space-time manipulating portal Zappy Doodad. Go grab it.
You know, this would be this chamber. It would occur that way when you pick the portal gun. Then the next one would be...
Please avoid placing portals in locations where it would cause expensive cameras to crash to the ground. Just because you're replaceable doesn't mean everything's replaceable.
So like you get like called out for like destroying a camera, right? The next one is this one is if you suck at the game.
Statistically speaking, no one has ever failed this test before. If you're the first, I'm going to be ashamed to have known and willingly talk to you.
Right, so it's a good comedy. And then the last sound file I made back in the day, the portal thingy.
The portal thingy is super high-tech, powerful, and dangerous, so you should use it to get to the higher-up ledge on the other side of the room.
You see? That's the kind of humor I like. Like, that works. That makes sense. Let's back to the game here. I should actually lower it again. there'd be this room where you pick up the portal gun and it's like, all right, here's this like interdimensional, extremely dangerous and powerful machine. You should use it just to get up to like the higher edge of this room. It's like, right, all right, all right. What if I open my mouth and get the portal juice right in my mouth instead of the wall? That sounds horrible. Ah. Okay, I'm good. Yoink.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should...
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wonder what the secret spot in this one is. Meanwhile, in chat, use Linux. What? Destroyed. I feel like a good reference. Wait. No. Yeah, no, I can't. It'd be too annoying and time consuming to set up. Forget about the joke.
The chamber lock.
That never happened.
Mind a gap.
Yes. Let's proceed. So the chamber lock and mine said gap.
To ensure the safe performance
destroy the other
of
one.
all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
2000? Wait, what year this came out? It was Orange Box. So 2007? 2007 physics. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, look at that wire. Look at that wire jiggle. Good stuff. Except not really. Look, it kind of just detaches. Not good. Not good stuff. Yeah. Ouch. Seems as though there's a portal thing over there.
For your own safety, do
Go.
not destroy vital testing apparatus.
God, there's so many cameras in this one chamber. Weird realization.
Certain objects may be vital to your success.
Yeah.
Well done. Remember, the
Second, live chat. Yes, not whatever chat. Good. Man, sure is portally around here. Sure is portally in here. Man, it would be a shame if there was some portals happening. Sure is portally.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Okay. Whoa. This way they teach you that... Actually, I don't know if they teach you in here. They teach you to put buttons on things.
Once again,
Things on buttons.
excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
These ones aren't physics objects. See, here they learn that they're not supposed... They don't need to put physics objects out of bounds. Also, there's like a sideways table in Portal 1? What the heck? Okay. Interesting. What's over here? Okay, they're not physics objects here. Okay. Wait, make sense. Oh, here they actually did some culling here. Nice. Good. All right, they learned the mistakes from the first chest chamber, or maybe someone else made it. Destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Hey, get double destroyed. Excellent. Let's move on. Man, it'd be really bad to fart in this elevator. What? Moving on. I wonder if the invisible trigger's over here, like the line over here. Where is the invisible trigger? It must be here. It must be here to trigger this thing. What if I... No, I can't go around it. I touched it. That's me, right there. Hey, get wrecked.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Do 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 do. Ba da ba do 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 do. Hmm. Man, sure is poorly in here.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing.
Idea. Okay. Quick. Open Firefox. What's the command? Console command to spawn boat. Half-Life 2. There's a fun day. Type SV cheats. Enter the airboat. Use E key. Whoa. Open the console. Press in SV cheats. No quotes. Now close the console. Press blah again. Enter the airboat. Enter the airboat. This is like not the right. I'm not asking that. That's completely different. What are you talking about? Oh my god. AI overview. Let's see if AI overview will actually do this. CH. Create airboat. CH. CH. That's not a thing in like the source engine, is it? CH? That's a... There's CHs in here? What the heck? Okay, yo. It's also like not like... Alright, let's do this. It's not cheat locked, by the way. We could just do this in Portal 1.
The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet, seen to the left of the chamber, can and has caused permanent disabilities, such as vaporization. Please be careful.
What if I put an airboat on top of the airboat? Okay, that doesn't work. What if I put an airboat next to the airboat? What if I just fill this room with airboats? Okay. And so far, so good. But I don't think it helped me. Okay, let's just do it the stupid way it's intended. What if I get crushed? Okay, let's die here a little bit.
Unbelievable. You.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride
Oh.
of.
Subject hometown here.
What if I get vaporized? No, it's too late now. Whoa! Alright. I kinda wanna download the RTX version of this. How much how? RTX Portal. Now I want to see how many like gigabytes this is. Like how large is it? Also mixed reviews. Whoa, people don't like this. Oh my god. I guess they didn't really run that well on their computers. Or also it like destroys the art style like I mentioned before. But well, I mean, yeah. How many gigabytes are you? Memory 16 gigabytes. I have 32. It's okay. Windows 11 or 10. Intel i7 67. I think that's actually have the minimum processor. Oh my god, I actually have the minimum processor. Okay, well, and then GeForce 3060. I have 3060 Ti, which is a little better. 25 gigabytes of space for this BS. Oh my god, no. For like a glorified texture pack. That is not worth it. Oh my god. Holy crap. How big is Portal? Just like the game of Portal. Alright, quickly. Go to Steam here. Properties. Updates. Installed files. 4. Just 4 gigabytes. And so, how much? Okay, 4 compared to 25? So that's like 5. 5, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5 times, but then it's also 4 instead. So let's say like 6 times bigger than Portal is RTX. And I don't think it includes like sound files and things. So it's just texture packs and like particle systems and programming mumbo jumbo and required to like do things. So I guess also besides textures, it would be like, you know, emissive maps and bump maps and etc.
Hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good.
Wait a minute.
Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Oh crap, I go down here. What the heck? The sun is leaking here a little bit. Okay. Second. Why is it that the portal had the exact same puzzle twice? Like, this is the same puzzle they just did. Huh. Maybe it's like... For real. What's that? Whoa. That's interessant, I gotta say, but whatever. It is a fun day. Okay. I went to... It was the second one, not intentional. The first one, intentional. I took a bike ride to a garage sale, because sometimes I look on Facebook Marketplaces for garage sales in my area, like around. I go to them. I look around. I usually pretty much never. I've been to like... In the summer, I've been to like 10 or 12 garage sales or something. And I've never bought anything. I've never purchased anything. So I went. It was alright. On the way there, though, I saw like also like a bake sale. Like at a park nearby. So I was like, I'll check it out on the way home. So I was heading towards the... I went to the garage sale. Nothing of interest. Heading home. Went to the bake sale. But before I got to the bake sale, I saw another garage sale out of nowhere. So I went and checked it out. And a little girl there, but there was like a mom and a girl. Or like a woman and a girl. And the little girl's like checking to make sure I'm not stealing anything. You could tell that she's like, who's this guy? Who is this guy? What is this guy doing? I'm like, just like handing them, just looking. They had like a copy of like Half-Life something edition. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like a CD jewel case and some other stuff. And I was like, meh. Nothing of interest. Although I did see some children's clothing. And I got to purchase like, because it's the birthdays of my nieces, my nephews. My nephews are coming up. Their birthdays are very close together. They're not twins. They're born different years, but they just happen to have like birthdays they're close by. Their birthdays coming up. I could purchase something for them. I was thinking like,
Please note that
interesting.
we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record. A consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Come on into the slime. The slime's hot today. Yeah.
A consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an
life.
unsatisfactory
What
mark
am I doing
on
here?
your
Oh,
official
right.
testing record,
Whoa.
followed by death. Good luck.
Control the crouch. All right, thanks, game.
For failure. Any
All right,
contact
here,
with
take
the
it. Just do
chamber
your stupid
floor
puzzle.
will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death.
Yes,
Good
yes,
luck.
yes. Amazing. Oh, I have to go there. Oh, I missed the cycle. Oh, portal. Where's the quick save button? I'm gonna just click the F keys until I find it. 11? 12? 10? 9? Okay. I seem to have quick loaded into like a custom map I made a long time ago. Should we play this? Actually, why not? Turns out it's like, was it F9, F8, F7, F6? F6 is save. Okay. Now we know. Because I was gonna like mess around and jump on the thing. Forget about that. We're doing this now. We're doing this. How do I start this over again? I think it's like map. Forgotten. Chapter 1. V6, I guess? V7? That seems like the newest version, V7? Sure. Alright, so I made this a long time ago. No graph. It's not about person. So you start off by just like driving, you know, Half-Life car. Can't walk around. Just like driving. And then you crash the car. And it says forgotten in the bottom left. Those are fun things to program. That sequence over there, where you just crashing the car, that took like 2 hours to make. I remember from like years and years ago. This is like 2012. It's no clip around for fun. So, you know, I'm a good programmer of sorts. There's nothing here. You know, culling is good. Good for FPS, man. And the trees, they're high up in the air, but you'll never see it. Maybe you will. Let me see. There's also fog. If you're down here... oh, crap. You will see the trees are in the air if you're down here. Okay, my bad. So you sort of like, you know, the idea is you fell asleep at the wheel. You got some lines in the ground. You got some dirt. And then you got some blood, and you woke up here, and your car's all busted, right? Makes sense? One light is on. Does it produce light? I think it does, but it's not very noticeable. And the outdoors is pretty foggy. You got some particles here. You know, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Easy things to make. Good things to make. You know, the Half-Life engine and extension of the Portal engine. You know, very creative things could happen. It's good stuff. It's a shame that like people never made like a lot of things for Portal. Can I just like climb this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I never tested this in the day. I could just cheat here. Hello. Said someone in chat. Hello. Okay, well, I can't get out of bounds. I believe there's, you know, invisible walls. Alright, so, you know, the story starts off, you got a car crash, and you're like, alright, And then, like, here's, like, something. I imagine I made this intentionally, like, I made, like, some flickering lights in day. Because it, like, draws your eye. You're like, ooh, what's that? Just investigate. Now, I believe there's, like, an invisible wall here. This is the parking lot, right? It's pretty straightforward. You got lines in the ground. There's... Ooh, that doesn't look great. That doesn't look great. You could tell the trees are kind of floating. Maybe they are a little bit. Ooh, that's a little floating too. Okay. Also worth noting that at the time I had like, you know, 1080p monitor and, you know, oh my god, is this floating too? Oh my god, I suck so bad. Oh my god, what the hell? Holy crap, me from 2012. What have you done? Why is it so bad? Alright, forget about that. So, there's also an invisible wall here because I couldn't think of anything good to stop you, you know. So, there you go. So, this is a facility, Aperture Science. It says right there. Aperture Laboratories. Now, of course, you just got into a car crash. So, what is this? Oh, I'm just showing a custom map I made a long time ago because I accidentally loaded into it. This is called Forgotten. It's a custom campaign. It was like 2 maps long. It's in beta forever. Never finished. Yeah. So, you see this, you're like, okay. You're like, okay, what makes sense? I just got into a car crash. Might as well like, call for help, right? That's like the logic behind this makes sense. So you go here, and of course, like, you know, the ground is a little different. I'm pretty sure I intentionally did that like that. Maybe I did. I don't recall. But it's like, you know, a quirk of the Source engine. You can't make it perfect. This just falls away. You get wrecked here. You go here like, oh, no. It's like, whoa, oh my god, oh, I'm falling. And you go through these different fog changes, and then you go here. Water Splash, Chapter 1, Pipeline, which I named after the Team Fortress 2 map. So there's like a thing there. There's a pushing brush pushing me along. So you can't go there. I think even I put up invisible walls just in case you somehow fight the waves. You're like in a sewer system, right? You got some like blinking lights. This blinking light shouldn't be there, right? Maybe. Now there's some voice acting here too. I think it's me from a long time ago. Pick up this.
Hey you, if you can hear me, go into that room over there. There's no time to waste. I'll turn the portal on and help you get out of here.
Oh my god, so cringe. Oh god, why so cringe? Ah, oh, so cringe. I'm dying of cringe right now. Also, it's dark in here. Too dark, man. What the hell's this? Brick underneath? What? Weird. Okay, I think I pitched my voice down because I couldn't, like... It was 2012. I mean, gonna hire another voice actor? I don't have a budget for that. Help, man. So here's, like, I guess a sewer treatment part of Aperture Science. You got... Look. Yeah, I'll call them back. So... You got, like, maybe I shouldn't use this texture. The idea here is that water would come down here and like flow down here, and it'd end up in like this area. But the water level is kind of higher than this, so it doesn't really make sense. Here, this is a place you have to go. So the idea there is I put lights there that like shine light down. So you think like, oh, I gotta go there later, which makes sense. It says help here. There's just like some set dressing, some like nothing happens. I think what you're supposed to do, what you should do. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah. I mean, it's 2012 or something. Kind of garbagey. What you're supposed to do is program a thing where you click buttons. Because where you click on doors and it makes a special sound effect saying you can't open it. Like goes like a sound of like nudging a lock, right? Like trying to open it. I have not programmed any of those. This whole thing does not have that. You got these thingamajiggers. Now before I start the next like voice acting and go in here, you get like this nice view of the room. You see like there's some stuff happening. It's like, yeah, this is like good game design, I believe. Here's like a portal test chamber, but you can't enter it. So like that's how I imagine it would look from like the outside, right? And you got like a little lighting effect there, but it's hard to see. Here, I put a laser light here, so that you know there's danger, right? Portal, right? You know, the turret down there. There's a door. It says, you know, deploy explosives. Okay, whatever. I think I did the lazy way where the door is like outside the wall. Yeah, let's not get shot by things here. Let's enter this here. Go quickly. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Okay. Now, the intended way is just to go quickly here. So let me just wait for this thing to shut up. Shut down and be quiet. There you go. And you just go quick.
Before
That's
going
it.
any further, you should probably put on those boots over there.
Okay, my voice acting sucks. Maybe you didn't hear it from a long time ago. It was just like, you put in those boots over there. So you go over here and you're like, huh, boots.
No, the boots in the drawer.
No, the boots in the drawer. And so you go to the drawer, you hear the sound effect, long fall boots equipped. Okay, that's all BS. There's nothing happened. It was just sound effect. Oh, did I say something? Crap. The heck? Oh my god. Huh. Anyways, so here's like a little more advanced like portaliness. I imagine you played the original game of Portal, so some boots. So I made the puzzles a little harder and kind of sucky. No, so it's not perfect. This is just like you fall in there, gain speed, and then the portal switches to the other one, and you get.
So, since I'm helping you out, I'm wondering if you could help me out with something. You see, I'm sort of trapped in my office. It's on the other side of this complex. I'll guide you to it, and we can help each other out.
So that plays, and then the door opens. Meanwhile, there's like, you know, fake doors here and stuff. I believe this is set up correctly, where it, like, it actually is like, like there's not extra depth. It actually leads to the wall over there downstairs. Whoa, the hell was that? Oh, graphical area. I think these floors are scaring me out. They're freaking out the game a little bit. And it's like nothing. Can't use. But I guess it is kind of like decorated in a way. Like these fake doors don't have lights over them saying that they're important. Also, why is there light here? What was causing the light? I should put like a light here then, I guess. There's just a little mood light here. Interesting. Okay, little logos and stuff. It's not bad, you know. So I think more voice acting plays if I go over here.
For a while, it was looking quite grim. The psychotic computer sort of brutally murdered everyone, so it's really lucky you showed up when you did.
So of course there's a lose to the game occurring, right? So here, nothing happens here. And here, we could see downwards at the area from before. Amazing. So good. These don't look great from from side angle. Maybe I should make the effect smaller. Should have made in the past. This abandoned project. Okay. Here.
The elevators are out. You'll have to take the stairs. Go one floor up.
So, okay, there we go. The elevators are out. You have to take stairs. Go one floor up. We'll go one floor up. Perfectly reasonable. Now you see some laser lights here, so you're like, all right, so danger. Don't go there. You go across. There's like a lobby. Probably should have made this like pure white. Maybe. Oh, it does have a layer of glass. Okay. Well, I mean, it's stylized. There's some ad for cake there. There's anything down there. Like, I believe there's physics objects. So I could just like mess with them. And you know, it's a little lobby, there's a little fake tree, whatever. Little garbage can, sure, whatever. So one floor up is our goal, right?
Looks like the stairs are gone. Well, I guess you're going down.
Looks like
Take
there's.
the bottom door. It's the only one unlocked.
So there you go. I explained to the player. Stairs are gone. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. They're gone. Go downstairs instead. The bottom floor only. So here I put some lights here. I put some lights on the top one, and then the other ones the lights are not on, right? To indicate to the player there's nothing there. It's no reason. Now, these are like these railings are interesting. I guess instead of props I just made brushes, and it's okay. It's nice. It's alright. Now you can just jump down because right, long fall boots. And then so you just open the door, which opens towards me for some reason. Okay, well.
Okay, so there's a maintenance area here. And there's a test chamber with a crusher. So maybe some special testing equipment fell through and wasn't retrieved. See if you can find something.
Yeah, so I allude to the portal gun. Okay, ouch. This is not good for your eyes. Oh my god. But nice, cool effect. Oh, check out the steam pipes. Steam is coming out. Wow. Good stuff. Alright, so here you go here. And it's like, what's... You hear some scary sound effects. Oh, right, yeah, there's the portal room with a crusher. So you see through the wall that, like, something's being crushed over and over again. And, oh my god, I actually programmed in shakiness back in the day. Holy crap. Wow, I'm amazing. And you look, there's like some stuff down, there's something down there, it's whatever. So you go over here, and look, yes, there is actually a portal gun underneath it. I should have, like, added a light or something for this to indicate better. You pick it up and you're like, oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? That's weird. So then you head back over here and it's like, oh, this metal grate is gone. This area should be more lit up, man. I can't see anything here. And then you see, look back here, like, oh, the whole wall broke off. Oh, that's... Oh, no, it works. It's good. A little weird. But yeah, so the wall broke off, so it must have, like, crashed through here. And it's like, oh, check it out. There's actually a portal thing on there, on the wall that fell down. So that means that I could, like, get across and stuff if I fall into this. I'll put a portal here, and then just jump into the thing. Okay, bad example. Oh, God. Okay. Let me fall gracefully. Okay. Put this a little higher up then. And jump in here. Or come on. Alright, so we're across. So, pretty straightforward. Good stuff. So we head back. We now have the portal gun in our possession. We go through the door here, get out of the seizure.
Found the portal gun. Excellent. I was beginning to worry there for a second. The crusher in the room above made the wall break, and so I assumed you died, you know?
I assume we died, you know. Okay, I think there's an Easter egg if I break this.
You know, I need these things to see you, so don't break them, please.
Very straightforward. Okay, so now, so our plan is still to get to the top floor, right? Like, that's the goal.
I can't think of anywhere else to go. I'll be right back. I'm going to go look at some building schematics. Wait right there.
So I say, oh, go away, building schematics, whatever. So, ideally, we fling ourselves up there with the power of this. Now, I think I screwed up because... Wait, can you... Yeah, so everything else in here... These walls, you could put portals on. So I think I added, like, invisible trigger, like a trigger brush you can't place up there. So that's kind of like immersion breaking and wrong. Sorry about that, people, right now, despite me making this 12 years ago or whatever. I think the solution to this puzzle is you put a portal here and you just jump back in the portal down back there. Like, that's it. Then you get flung upwards. I can't think of a better way. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, side note, I think I named all the turrets, despite it being impossible to see what their names are. But if you were to decompile this map and see the turret names, they'd have funny names, I think. I don't recall it. It's been so many years. Jump in here. Come on. Oh. Son of a person. Okay, we're doing that again. Note to self. This hallway, this whole walk should be shorter. Even though I'm never going to edit this or make improvements or anything. Just, you know, note to future self. Note the past self that not going to do anything here. I don't know. Let's get in here. There we go.
What? Sweet, you made it.
Well, what? Sweet, you made it. Oh my god. I'm so cringe. Holy crap. Okay, so here I made the wall slanted, so it makes sense that you get flung to, like, here instead of being, like, you know, upwards and then fall back down. Right? Yeah. So here you can't place portals for some reason. I've made it illegal. Now, let's see. That's where we started, and here's the next door. Now, here is a loading screen. Now, I did not do the loading screen the way you're supposed to do loading screens in the Source Engine. I just made it so what happens is the game goes, like, opens the console and goes, map name. Effectively, it doesn't actually open the console. It just puts in the console command when I open the door. So now I'm in the second map.
Okay, so I should explain some things. Working here, this is like run-of-the-mill info, but it's probably brand new to you. Okay, so here at Aperture Science, we test the effects of fire and lasers and crush bits on people under the impression that they're being tested for how well they can navigate a 3D puzzle with the ability to place interdimensional portals. So, as a general rule of thumb, don't go into the test chambers.
What happens if I destroy this one? What? Oh, I can't because there's no other portal. Okay, it makes sense. Right now I have only the blue portal gun. So these 51 don't do anything, 50 don't do anything. I think I named this one of those portals is named Jesus. I mean, one of those turrets is named Jesus in the code for some reason, just because I felt like it. So you see, here I'm telling the player, oh, be careful. And so, like, you look over here, you see, like, oh, looks like a safe area. Let me just run over there. Now here, I put some blood. I also put arrows, so to indicate to the player, like, yo, you probably go in there. Like, don't try to fight the turrets. Like, they're gonna stop you. And I think even then, even that, despite you being able to go there, I did put like an invisible wall or something, or Maybe? I don't remember. Let me just wait for them to cool down and then I'll go to the door. Alright, good. Don't kill me. Okay. Now here's a pretty straightforward room. It's, you know, just a Half-Life theme. They put like one of these things so you don't like have any ideas. Why is it? Oh, it's where the laser ends up. Is there? Interesting. So you got some stuff. You got like a computer connected to a button, connected to a thing. So you click a button. Oh, there you go. It turns on and turns off. You got like little sparks, you know, to indicate that, like it's not perfectly fine. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good design. Got like a vent. Got some physics objects for fun. And whoa, well, okay. Crazy box get destroyed. Wait, wouldn't it suck to like work here? Because then every time you like you're into your room, whatever, you can't like take things with you. You can't like take your chair touches this for a second and you'll fall on the ground. Okay, now here I put this. Look, this is like source engine jank with like, you know, you see the walls are a little weird. But here I put like a little X because you figured it out. And this is also weird, right? Why would there be like a clipboard on the wall? Like that's the idea. And you click it, you see it. There's actually a hole here, right? This plug is weirdly large. See, there's a hole there. So you're like, oh, all right. What if I like you stop being physicsy? Physics. Stop. Put your being so you're so jank. You're a little bit jank. Put you over there. Okay. So you just shoot a portal through there. Then you click the button and go through. Right. That's the solution to this puzzle. Oh. Interesting. But there's also other things of interest. You know, look. What physics objects is weirding me out? Is it the keyboard? It is the keyboard. Okay. Got some cactuses, got some little mouse and keyboard, nothing on the monitor, some whatever. Got some like Half-Life 2 assets here. So let's go through the portal now. Okay. And it disappears. Some like Half-Life 2 assets. This person really enjoys cactuses. And they're like weird. This is the weird guy. The weird guy, and he has 2 mice, okay? This is like the weirdest person, right? Cactuses and 2 mice, 3 monitors. So he's kind of swaggy. Whoever this person was, they got three things. And by comparison, this is like a little visual joke. By comparison, the person next to them, they got like no mice and they got like a keyboard and like an old monitor. this guy, sad guy. This guy, happy guy. And what does he do? What does this person do with the 2 mice? I don't know. Maybe they're like dual wielding it. I don't know. If ever there's an emulator for like the Switch 2, you know, because the Switch 2 has like those Joy-Cons that come off and like you can put them in mouse mode. You could have 2 mice then, and it makes sense and it would work. Maybe that's a requirement for Switch 2, certain Switch 2 games that like that one game. No one's ever gonna do like 2 mice because it doesn't make sense. But there's that one game that exists in Switch 2 that like uses 2 Joy-Cons swishing around. I mean, maybe I thought about that in the year 2012 or whatever when I made this map. Let me just destroy everything. Hilarious. Moving on. Oh. Did I put that there to like indicate like the hole in the wall? Now here, you may be thinking like this is like a dirty joke because there's a hole in the wall at like crotch level, and the answer is yes. That is intentional. Let's continue on. So you got these turrets. They're like, whoa. Are you still there? It's the answer, yeah. Okay. So let's continue on. 47.
Here's our math department's cryogenics lab. Some say it's haunted by a ghost. Every night when there's a full moon, you can hear a faint clanking sound on the cryocylinders. Some also say it's just a disjunction regulator bypass machine, just charging excess pressure at regular intervals. Who knows? Who knows?
Alright, so there's a joke there. The joke is that why would the cryogenics facility have... Why would the math department of Aperture Science have a cryogenics facility? What's over here? Nothing of interest. This is a good place to put like that one graffiti that scares people a lot. Because ARG stuff. So you have like the stuff, you got like slanted walls. It's pretty fun to make. You got like these cryogenic audacious things. Now the way I was going to continue the story, well, like when this map ends eventually, the way it was going to continue on is that Chell, or no, we're not playing Chell, we're playing some random person, gets, the door opens, gets stuck in, gets like, falls into like a cryogenics thing, But then the voice actor, the dude, the one worker at Aperture Science, like helps him out. You know, that's it. So here I made a little sequence of like, just like decontamination basically. You know, so let's watch by standing in here and just like, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy the special effects. Got some steam. Steam. Let's switch this to the bottom steam now. Then all steam at once. And then it breaks. And then the chapter title comes on screen. Chapter 2, Steel.
Like the sterilization machine made the power go out. Luckily, there's emergency power, and the door still opens as a security measure. Unfortunately, the way you have to go is now blocked off, so you'll have to get the power back on first.
See, there you go. And there you go. It's explained to the view. The goals are explained. Okay, power down. Still works doors because despite power being down, go fix power so you continue on. Bam, bam, bam. Easy, measy, lemon squeezy. I was better at making video games in 2007 than I am today, or 2012, whenever they made this. They got like these cryo cylinders, all nice stuff. I believe I made the fog different color now or something. You can't see as much in the distance of like these cryo cylinders. I wonder how much there is. What do they make? This have like a lot of calling. Like you can't see the back of them. It's very nice. Let's continue on. Now here's intentionally dark, but I made these like white lines so you could see easier, or more easily. It's a little joke. Happy, hit, unhappy. These jokes write themselves. Here I can't really see much. There's like
Maybe you should use that possibly radioactive cactus as a flashlight. Or maybe you should use something less dangerous. If it sprouts arms and legs, and that's a real possibility, drop it immediately.
Alright, so you got this radioactive cactus. Now this uses like the jankiest flashlight thing in Half-Life that exists.
Door I opened. It also ran on emergency power.
Okay, so now I just say I open the door. This uses like the jankiest flashlight technology that exists. There's, I think maybe Portal doesn't support ENV like projected textures. You know, that would be like the ideal thing. Like there's no flashlight when you click the F button, right? It's Portal. So what I did was I put like nine flashlight things, like dynamic lights, on this cactus prop. So it is like, you know, an experimental, dangerous, you know, contaminated area. Oh my god. And so like you got all these like benches just like to observe the cactus and stuff. It's a fun weird joke. And you could, while you walk around, it produces light. Use really jankily because right, source engine. Anyways, you can see like this table here is like a main area here, and you can continue on. So this is the thing was open by like myself, by like the worker, right? And we're gonna see what happens now. By the way, it's a small horror sequence. Can you continue on? You saw like that thing just like jump across, and you're like, whoa.
I was joking before about the ghost, by the way.
I was joking before. You turn back, it's like all open and different. Like you can't go back the way you came. Whoa. Now what sucks about like the way I use these lights is that when you touch one of these the textures that were like not there before. Like this was a wall I added, right? I can't see anything. Oh no. Full bright one. Okay. Pick that up again. Okay. Now I've placed it sideways. Let's, okay, so that's a little jank. So the walls there are like dynamic that I disabled and enabled. This one is dynamic, so it doesn't cast like a light on it. Yeah. So the idea is here is you continue down here, but there's no way forward. Like the way to go is over here, where the blood is. So you go down these paths, they're nothingness. As you're walking through this maze, entities are enabling and disabling pathways. So you go down here, you go over here, you go back to this area here. I think I'll go this way. This is not the right way. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe that is the right way. But there's also like the other path down here. Remember, horror section, right? Help, over here. So you go here, nothing of interest. Go back. Now something should be different because that pathway just definitely disables or enables things. The right way is over this way, so it's not enabled yet. Let's go down here then. No, it's nothing here. Okay, so we'll head down the other path then. Remember, this is horror, so it's just supposed to be like a little like weird and like scary and unnerving and weird, you know, like making mess around with your sense of direction. So it's over here. I think this is not right. This is not right. Yeah. But I'm going down these corridors to like, you know, trigger invisible triggers to continue on, right? There's nothing which is there. Now this should be, now it's enabled. Yes. So here's the original path here, and then here this path has been enabled, and so now I could head back over here on the right, and it goes through. And then so now that says, you know, in Aperture Science Emancipation Grid or whatever they're called, so they'll destroy the cactus. Well, I could destroy, but I guess I'll leave it here.
What took so long? Anyways, click the button and start the first generator.
Yeah. So you can kind of see through a little bit. There's like sparks up here because, you know, to tell the player what to do. This is like a kind of an advanced Portal thing. I think the base game of Portal has this own, doesn't have this. It only has this in one of the advanced chest chambers or multiple advanced ones. Excuse me. Now here, I remember I put a generator in one of the earlier versions here, like a different generator, and I think that I'd imagine that'd confuse people. So here's the actual generator in the button. Probably should have lit up. Oh no, there's a blinking light. Is it this light? No, there's a blinking light here. I've not casted by anything, I think. That is somehow, whatever. Press button. Now this is a button that should have turned, but instead it goes into the wall. So anyways, now these things open. On that one, and that one. Just open, no, whatever. Now you look over the abyss, and you see water on the floor, and little whiteness there. That is to get back up in the situation where you fall into the water. Now it's, you know, it's like a nice little advance. I probably should have put like a bunch of Aperture Science logos here. That's a little weird, and some like ground is a little weird too. Have displacement there, but whatever. You know, life goes on. This is like a bridge that existed but got destroyed. Like that makes sense, right? Or kinda. There's like some lines. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares about? This is the portal. The only portal surface is here. I have only the blue portal gun, so we can only place it here, here, and down there. So the solution to this puzzle is, I think. Okay. I know it is. You have to. This is like difficult. This is a difficult puzzle. Okay, get ready. I know exactly what it is. But I'm just saying that like I made this too difficult for the viewer. I should have like led into it. What's it called? There's a game design term where you like you do baby steps. You don't let the viewer, you don't let the player realize, but you teach them to do something and then they do it, right? And then they feel good about it. Here I did not teach it at all. Like this is like you're getting wrecked here. You're stopped playing at this point because you're like, I'm frustrated. I don't like this. I even put like sparks to indicate you could look. You should look up. I put this thing over here. Save to do. What you do is you jump in here. You put a portal in the bottom thing over there on the ground. This causes, you know, the momentum from you falling from here to there to fling you out of the portal you just came in onto there. And you put a portal on the ground. This causes you to gain even more momentum and then fling you out again, but this time the entire way over the expanse. So you see how I explained it, but it still like makes no sense? That's how difficult this puzzle is, unfortunately. So let's go through. Whee! Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, let's try again. Whoa! Force engine. Hello? Hello? Am I supposed to die in here? No clip? Hello? Okay. Oh, it's just painful water? Why did I make it painful water? I am very weird. Whoa. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. You jump through here, shoot a portal down here. Oh, I missed. Also, I probably should lower the settings. Or how much portal depth do I have? It doesn't matter. Let's go. There? Oh, son of... Okay. So it's not the perfect puzzle in the world, but eventually I'll get it. Come on. Darn. Okay. Come on. Darn. What if I tried on this side over here? This is like the intended solution. I guess I should have made the ball larger. Son of a person! Okay, what if I try holding forward? I'm sure that'll work. Yeah. Let's hold forward. Through this puzzle, through this one. That made it even worse. Okay. Wow. This is more jank than I remember. Wow. Maybe it's because I'm playing like... Maybe it's just... Do you think the Portal physics has like something to do with FPS and stuff? It could be... This also like... Remember, like I said, it was made in 2012 or whatever. So could it be that Portal was updated since then and they tweaked the physics slightly or something? Maybe. No, but then that would ruin so many things. Okay, let's try that again. Ah, this area dock here looks nice though. Got some tubes. Tubular. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how to program like things going through tubes, so I didn't do it. Also, let me delete this cactus. It's lagging me up. Sorry, cactus. Okay. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Go through. Shoot portal. Come on. No. I must be stupid some reason, or somehow. I must somehow be stupid. Doing this stupidly. Because this is a solution. What if I try in this angle? Or what if I jump into the portal here? Like jump, like get some... Maybe I gotta have some momentum this way. Yes. Let's try that. Okay. That seemed a little better. That was a little more a little bit. Let's try. Again. Come on. Yes, please. Please. No. This is jank. It is jank source engine jank. Jank 2012 jank. Jank on your phone, jank on your jank all the way downtown. Get ready, jank. All the ladies be like, yo, check out my jank. It's so jank, it's really jank in here. Do. Damn. And the window to put the next portal down is kind of small too. Come on. Oh. Why are you so jank? Alright. Darn you. Come on, sideways portal. Come on. Be less jank. Come on. Should I just give up? No! I can't. I must. We must continue on. Son of a person. Portal. God. Son of a... That's incorrect. Okay. Put it directly straight up. Straight up directly. Maybe it'll be less jank like that. Then I'll go directly straight down. And then... Go. Oh, thank God.
Now you just gotta get to the other generator. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it'll be easy to get to, though.
Hey, chair. Take that. Alright. So down here is nothing of interest. And down here, just put, like, lights. Ooh. This probably kills the bit rate. Moving on. Got some generators up there. Some nice, like, nice brushwork and stuff. Can I jump over this? Nah. Also, can't even put portals in there. It's interesting, and not what I do today, but, you know, I'll dig it. Very weird. Now, of course, because, you know, you gotta tell the player where to go. You put flashing lights, right? So it's this direction. Let's go. Just duck underneath. Does it close? I don't think so. Oh, there's like a railing on the ceiling. How's that work? Oh, it's some sort of like monorail system or something to transport things. Some sort of suspended rail. Interesting. I just go through here. Does it like close off behind you? Maybe this door closes behind you and then stops you from backtracking. No? Okay, whatever. Now here's an interesting room. I think it's a little spooky, but not really. Where's the red light coming from? Oh no, have I screwed up and placed the red light without any source in the past? Now down here, this is the spooky graffiti. The thing. The interloper guy. Yeah, interloper. Oh yeah! Whoa. Psychedelic. You're not supposed to be here. Alright, back to gameplay. Go through this door. I should have put like a light or something. Here's another difficult puzzle.
Wow, looks like this room will require some crazy acrobatics.
See, there's a hint, you know? Wow, looks like this room will require some crazy acrobatics. It does. Alright, so I give a little more hint here. up, right, down, and there's like a portal surface there and a portal surface there. There's literally no other place you can put a portal surface, right? So I made it a little easier for the player, right? Now the goal is to get there. And yeah. I think if I did this puzzle again in the future, I'd probably start the player up high up so they could see that there's a portal surface down there that you can put another portal. I'll explain how to do it, but I think I also gave like another way to give a hint. Like if nothing. If you break this camera because you're frustrated, I imagine if the player gets frustrated in this area, they'll be like, "Oh, break this camera," because they're frustrated, right? And then I give another hint, right? The dude, the worker in this facility.
I know this room is hard and all, but there's no need to take your frustration out on a defenseless camera. All you have to do is continuously fling yourself out of the top portal surface and fall into the bottom one until you're high enough to place a portal up top.
See? I spell it out for the player, okay? Because if you get frustrated, you want it to be spelled out, okay? That's what I'm saying. So let's do this. This is difficult. Not too difficult, but yeah. Just keep doing that. Momentum. Keep falling into a slightly lower one. And, yeah. That's it. And when you get high enough to do that, you get flung through this whole thing. Whee! And then it's like, yeah, this is like a running sequence, by the way. You hear a shake, and you're like, oh, what's that? What's going on?
Crap, the catwalk is falling. Run, 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 run.
Oh, crap, the catwalk is falling. Run, 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 run.
That wasn't so bad.
And I love how jank it is. Like, there's a chance that, like, it falls into the void and it's flung back up. So I kept that intentional. That's intentional. The jank of, like, these things falling, because it's beautiful. I love the Source Engine jank in that situation. Those catwalking things, it's just like a bunch of brushes that make a physics brush or whatever it's called. Oh, I can place portal in these walls. Weird. So there you go. You get the screen shaked and you realize, oh, something strange, and then the person says run, and you run, and it's good. You're here in this area here. Go through here. Now where's the other generator? Huh, there it is. Amazing. Let's click it. And then the lights turn on.
Alright, well done. Looks like you fully restored the power. So take the lift back to the lobby. The door you need to take should be open now.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh my god. The technology of opening doors and then having elevators go down. Amazing. Wait, could I kill myself there? Could I have like fallen underneath it? I don't think so. I probably put an invisible wall until it goes down. This is actually like, okay, this is pretty cool. So now I think some dialogue happens here because it's an elevator, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Dialogue? Dialogue? And now here we are, back in the room from before, remember? We went originally down this thing over here. Notice how like there's steps and a walkway? So that if you're transporting things, it's like, for example, using one of these things, you could use, you know, the flat surface. That's what I call capable, I guess. But also like, you know, useful for like, you know, actually doing this, doing work, right? Yeah. Like that's just a smart, intelligent design. So this is the area from before. Now this being an area that uses dynamic like lights in the Source Engine means that the lighting in here is a little uglier and a little jankier. Because now it's lights that turn on and off. They were in the off position and now they're in the on position. This is like the exact same area. I'm not like, excuse me, tricking the viewer. If you were to have like, you know, shot a chair over, excuse me, burp, it would have been shot over. What the hell's this? Weird. Excuse me. So here's the area where I got the cactus. See, look, the red area here. Yeah, source jank or like lighting jank. The cactus. So now here's where the demo ends, or like not the demo, like this thing ends. There's me. There's the worker seeing you. You go down here. Thanks for playing. End of chapter 2 coming soon. That's it. Now, despite that, I also this was never released, but I believe I've also made the ending sequence to the very end, and we realize, oh, it's a spoiler that it's like, oh, and there's hard things to dream. Like that's it. Okay, chapter. DL test. Would it be chapter... Or would it have called it something different? Car intro, no. Cube map backup, 4, 6, 7. DL test. Do you want to... End. V1 end? Would it be V1 end? I think it's V1 end. Okay. Now, I think this uses copyrighted music. This was back in 2012, right? Before, like, people realized that, like, you shouldn't just take money to take people's work. It's like, see, here, like, you appear in water and you're in, like, I'm holding on the space key, by the way. This is like the beginning, where you fell through and you fell into, like, sewers. The idea is, it was all a dream. You woke up and you're in water. Amazing. You go out here. I'm like, whoa. Okay, well, you get out of the water eventually. It was all a dream. Sounds good. Come on. Why is it so jankness? Oh my god. Why? Source engine, come on. Please, help me out. Alright, good. Aperture Laboratories. And it's like a little scene I made. It's like nice and stuff. And you got some fences. So here I make the player go towards there. I think this is a jump scare, so, you know. Then I fall back in. Whoops. Come on. Alright, okay. It was all a dream.
Or was it?
And then music plays. Oh, that's it. That's the ending to this stupid thing that was never released because no reason. Now this music. I felt like actually emo. Oh my god. Lol. Yes. Now let's like mute that because copyright, right? Thanks for playing. Does anything else in the credits? No, I do that and I still do that. Like my TF2 maps have my email in them as well. That's all. All right. Now, unfortunately, I've lost like where that music came from. I can't credit the person or anything. It's like I said, it's been like, well, 2012. Well, that was like, well, it's not 2013 anymore. That's over 10 years. That's 13 years. Wait. Yeah, let's say 13 years ago. Yeah. That was that. Let's actually play some Portal now. Hopefully you enjoyed that stupidity I made a long time ago. Good stuff. Do I wonder if I have like other like search engines Portal 1 custom maps downloaded? I don't think so. Well, we could check. Map. And then just scroll through. Test chamber, forgotten, test chamber. Nah, just that. I guess we'll do chapter select, bonus maps. Interesting. Now. New game. Where was I? I think I was here? Here? No. Yeah, this chamber. Let's go. Alright, back to the boringness. Well, not boring.
Please note that
That's
we
rude.
have added a consequence for failure. Any
Do.
contact with the
Oh no, I don't
chamber
cheese
flow
on.
will
Cheese on.
result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official
Yeah, whatever.
record,
Sorry, I'm
followed
just trying to get
by
back to where I was. Also, I'm in the ground.
Very impressive.
Um.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Right.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Right. Wait, was that intentional? Like, was that needed? Do I have to like actually put the portal up here too? I mean the cube? I think yes, I do. Let's go through.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful
Where's the camera?
in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Amazing. Can I like wreck myself over here? No, it's not possible. Well, maybe it is. Somehow nudge the portal out of the way, or nudge the cube out of the way. How long have I been streaming for? It has been an hour and 14 minutes. Oh, okay. Just wondering. I have things to do today. Actually, not really. Now people left because now my custom map ended and I'm just playing regular Portal. That's good. It's alright.
To reiterate, previous one. Forward momentum.
Yes, of course.
Spectacular.
Is there bunny hopping?
You
Is there
appear
bunny
to
hopping in this game?
understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Oh, well, it didn't seem like it. We are number one. Hey. Oh. All right, let's do this basic jumping puzzles. Amazingness.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yes. You could tell, like, this was like at the very, like, this is a very novel concept, the whole portal thing, that they introduce you to, like, the way they explain the game mechanics is like very basic. Like, oh yeah, you could do this. Did you think that you could, like, go through quickly and be flung out quickly? Oh, I bet you didn't think of that. That's like, thanks Valve. Okay, let's go. Why is this texture weird? Thanks Valve.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises
How
to
do I-
always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Right. Where do I want the portal to go? That goes back. I want... Oh, do I want it there? Huh. Wait, you first go there? I've done goofed. Wait. Yeah, you first go there. I think. But I feel like this is supposed to activate first. Alright, just shoot the portal, man. Just shoot the portal, man. Okay, that goes... Oh! Okay. That works. Now I gotta wait patiently here. I guess I could wait over here. Can I, like, do this? Oh, that works. But what happens to the original portal gun when you pick up the second portal gun? Do you just, like, toss it in a drink here? Toss it in sewage? Or is it like an upgrade?
Modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol,
Oh, I gotta
we
wait
are
for
pleased
this.
to present
Where's the quick save button? F6?
an amusing fact.
Saving.
The
Okay.
device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown. Yeah.
Oh, okay, screw that. No, I'm not waiting for that. I wonder if that was intentional. I wonder if that was like the programmers were like, they could do that. Let's undo it. We got them portal guns. Now, one, like, this was pointed out like in like a short by some like Source Engine guy, similar to me. There's many Source Engine people. That the portal one, like, HUD was better. Let me just put it over here. You see how, like, it looks on screen? You have like two portals. You got, the one I clicked last is the one highlighted with a little, like, ball. So blue, and then I click orange, and the one on the right is orange. You know, Portal 2 does not have that feature. Then when you place it on walls, look. Also, no. When you hover over walls, if it's possible to place a portal, the HUD the crosshair changes. You see, there's also changes when I hover over the portals themselves. Like, there's the blue portal, there's the orange portal. So yeah, little quality of life things that were removed in Portal 2 for some reason.
Get repeater, fling yourself.
Fling yourself.
Fling into space.
Okay, now here's something where, like, Valve did playtesting, and in playtesting, all the people would go, wee! And so Gladys says, wee! And this got me, like, the first time I played Portal, like, 2000 whatever. I was like, oh! Check it out. Wait. There's no wee sound. Have I done goofed? There it is. Man, Portal 1 is so much better than Portal 2. Oh my god. The atmosphere is so, like, oh, chef's kiss. Holy crap. Can you feel the atmosphere? It's like, oh my god, it's like derelict, destruction, and disgust. And oh my god, I've phased through a door. What happened to the door? Hello? Can we reload this map? The door is gone. Oh.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
Yes. You think I'm stupid.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Yes. I believe there's a way to, like, soft lock yourself in this. I think you get the second portal, like, in that room over there, and then you close it over here. I believe in is that easy? Easy. Alright. So you put a pull here, and I just sort of jump down. Alright. Grab this, and I've gone to the wrong location, but sure, whatever, good enough. Good. Bad. Good. 1 second. What's the command to spawn an airboat again?
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Yes. It alluded to me being killed. Yes, thank you, Valve Fighters. Yes, I understand that from the very beginning. Yes, like, of course. Yeah, maybe, you know, maybe you think, like, the viewer's, like, a little dumb, or, like, they're a little naive or don't know what's going on. I guess for the first time you're playing Portal, you don't know. Yeah, it's killer robot, killer machine, killer AI gonna kill you, right? So the illusion is trying to say, they're trying to be like, you're gonna be missed. Oh, when you're gone, when you're not working here anymore. That's what they're trying. They want to make you assume, but look, every viewer is gonna be like, no, she's gonna kill us. Yeah, dead and killed here.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must
Whee!
be informed that they may be
I like-
informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Yes. Now this is the Portal test chamber I never do. I just cheat it. Like, you know, using the fast way of doing it, where you just fling yourself. Now, developers were like, well, this is a solution and a half, man, but, you know, it's more difficult than what we intended, so let's just let the players just get through it like that. Like, well, do it like that, they can do it like that. And that's what happened. So I have no idea what's even on there. Well, I kind of have a vague idea. I don't remember 100%, but don't do that. Don't do that test
The
chamber.
Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Take and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you
Amazing.
for helping us help you help us all.
Amazing. What? How did that happen? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, go. Pellet. There we go. So the pellet hits there, goes over here, and then I go over here, go like that, and go like that. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Amazing. Come on. Alright. I like speed run over here too. Nah. Speed run. Okay. So time to fling oneself across one area. Whee! I've done goof. No, I've not. Oh, I've not. Excellent. Actually, oh my god, we're actually nearing the end of, like, the fake chambers. Oh no, it's not down here. This is. Why does this feel like this is like the ending sequence? I'm stupid or something. Maybe? I mean, I am a little stupid in some situations, but I don't think I'm stupid here in this situation. This one is a little bit jank, I remember. It's kind of like, oh yeah. A little bit jank. I think like, maybe they want you to do like that. Oh yeah, I think that they probably want you to do something like that. Where the ball hits there and then goes through and hits there. But I remember this is a little bit jank. Did it work? Okay. Fair enough. How the hell do I get back? Oh. I have to wait for the next cycle? Like some sort of cycler waiter? What is this? Not a speed run? It's a speed run? Whatever. Oh, okay. There, there. Wait. What? No. Oh. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna. Alright. Wait. What? Am I dumb? Oh, yes, I am dumb. Okay. Good. I've realized I'm dumb. Excellent. Now here's another situation where you get wrecked. I kinda wanna touch this ball. What I mean is, you could, like, get yourself killed. That opens up that. And then that opens up that. And then just do that, I guess. Is it really that easy? Like, for real? Ow! Moving on. Click, click.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the
Crush me.
Aperture Science Self-Esteem
Ah!
Fund for girls.
I'm being crushed. No, I'm alright. Okay, we're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There was no damage there. Only brain damage. But I mean, you know how Portal 2 works. So it doesn't matter in the end, the brain damage that this character receives. Actually, kind of reminds me of Cube in that regard. In that they're the brain damaged character. Like, for real. Like, you think it's like, just like, they have, like, you know, a brain problem sorts, right? In Cube. But then it's revealed in, like, Hypercube or Cube Zero, I don't remember which, that it's like, no, they were actually, like, lobotomized or something. So it is actually brain damage.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
Side
appropriate
note.
chamber for
Consider
this
watching
testing
Cube.
sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
So Valve is pretty good at stuff. Like, one thing they did here was they start off easy. You know, so you have a turret that you could totally just hit. You know, hit over. You understand, like, you know, you make sense of how this works. This one's kind of like, you know, unnecessary to. Oh, Benry. Oh.
You still there? Hey.
Get out of here. And then here's where you find out, oh, things are not as they seem, even though it should have been obvious by this point. You go back here and see some Ratman BS. Whoa, tasty cake, badoo, the cake is like, cake is lie. And then later on you find out that you know, Gladys is like, yo, do things for cake. You're gonna get a cake in the end. And it's like, oh wait, but this person said the cake was a lie. Huh. Oh man, is this physics objects? Oh my god, why are these physics objects? They're heavy physics objects. Why? Okay, sure. I mean, why is it like a lamp or something? What is that? A lamp but light on only one side. Very odd. I like the spinningness of that. Good stuff. Let's get out of here. There's not really a point in this area. Just say, like, you know, help. Oh, it is kind of like help for us as well. Like, technically, you know, giving us these things to help us, like, with turrets. Ouchie. I'm sure there's a more efficient and faster way of doing this, but I'm too lazy. Is that floating? Wrong button. Okay, there's an airboat there. Yeah, this physics object's this is floating too. All this is floating. Valve. What have you done, Valve? Oh my god, even the wrenches are floating. And the mug is floating. Valve. I guess they start off asleep. Let me try nudging them. No, it still doesn't fall. Okay, that fell though. Interesting, interesting. Are they on top? Yeah, there's a little layer. No, yeah. A little better though, but still, not perfect. Alright, forget about that. Don't worry. I got the perfect solution for this. Wait, can I take damage in this? Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Oh, painful. Ouchie. Let's use a cube. Let's just brute force this. Brute force this. Oh, wait a minute. Fine, it's not brute force. No. Let's actually use brains. Oh, brains. I don't even have those. Alright.
Uh-oh. There you are.
Did not work as I intended, but whatever. Oh yeah, they even put the little thing on the ceiling. Say, shove it. Be less stupid like I am. Which I was being stupid. Be less stupid. Place portal thing there. Okay.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Put me down.
No. This one gets. Now here's like the catharsis moment.
Once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Ah! I'm going crazy! Oh my god! Oh my god, help me! What have you done? Okay, well, you could use this as catharsis. Ouch. Catharsis. You could just kill a turret here. But, GLaDOS was like, they feel hell. They feel burning death. There's actually a thing in Portal 2. Mentioned in Portal 2 is that all the things are like alive. Turrets and cubes, they all have like AI in them. They have like sentience, even though they can't move or talk or anything. Kind of effed up. Crush me! Crush me!
2, 1.
Good. Feels good, man. Feels good.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
No.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Yeah. I feel like there and there. Now we wait for this to occur. And while we wait, we set the next one. Where's the next one? There. Oh, here we use the cube. Come on. Alright, cube, you're coming with me. No! Oh. Darn, painfulness. I kind of understand why they... Here's like another Ratman room. Ratman! Ratman! Whoa. Check out those cubes on this... on this cube. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Man, look at these screenshots they took. I mean, these are like stylized, and then they took screenshots too. What does it say? She's watching you. Yes, of course. Beep. Yeah, I mean, obviously she's watching you. What the hell? That's the thing. Can I knock that over from here? Nah. Okay, so I did that one. So we're gonna do this one now.
The enrichment center
Good.
reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, The Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
So I have to go here, and I have to shoot the other thing. Get the balls! Okay. There's this YouTuber who makes loads of Deltarune content. And so they have like loads and loads of shorts. All the shorts have like the same sort of like vibe to them, where it's like Deltarune music in the background and a quick explanation of some random like story tidbit or whatever, or game mechanic or something. And the guy, the person, he loves, with a capital L, loves saying like tennis balls. After you escape tennis balls, etc., etc. Obviously innuendo, right? Like that's a joke there. Innuendo, tennis balls. He just loves it. He just, every time he has a chance to do so, he's like, all right, let's talk about tennis balls again. Oh yeah. Ah.
Companion cube
No.
cannot speak.
Oh,
In the event that the
no.
weighted companion cube does speak,
I have to walk back.
the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Darn you, electrical balls. Okay. There. Portal surface there. Now, I walk my fat butt all the way back here. Where's the portal? Where's the cube? Oh, there's. Put this there. Be careful like crazy, because the ball's coming towards me. Put this here, and put myself on here. Now we wait. I understand why, like in Portal 2, they replace these things with lasers, because you know lasers are instant, more or less. And these balls take time. Okay, now it goes up, so now we just gotta get up there. So, which is simple doing that and this. And this. And jumping over. Oh, I need the cube, right. Because it is a companion cube, right? So it's supposed to be companioning us. Is there like a staircase over here? Nothing? No. You can't get up there? You have to like actually... Alright. Whee! Oh, come on. Alright, let's go. It's the power of love. Alright, let's go, Tion.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Good job, everybody. We killed that cube. I wonder why they changed the cube design in Portal 2. I guess, like, to a certain extent. Like, what am I saying? What am I saying? Advertising and stuff and making merchandise and stuff. If you make it different just a little bit, you get a whole new set of merchandise you can make. So, excuse me, there's reason to make like the Portal Cube different. Hey, we goonin'? Yes.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Now this is at that moment in time when the announcer says when Gladys says they will be baked and there will be cake. Now you may be thinking, is that a weird joke? Is that a weird joke? And the answer is probably yeah. And I imagine if they ever made like a Freeman's Mind of this, but it was Chell's mind, that would be the joke. They'd be like, oh yeah, all right, let's do it. Okay, let's go over there. How do I get over there? I imagine there's some sort of surface around here. Let me just jump down. Dangerous jumps. Wait, did I screw up? No? I don't think so. Am I going the right direction? No, I was up there before. Oh, yeah, I did screw up. Okay. 3 is correct. 2 I was at before. Moving on. Okay. get up there. I've got to get up there. I've got to get in there. Okay. Now over there, I guess? How do I... Oh, right. I just go over here. Seems safe. Okay, now I just gotta fling myself. Pretty straightforward. Good old-fashioned fling maneuver. You know? Nothing like a good old fling in the morning. Do I require a cube here? Yes. Very cubular. Click this button. Yo, check it out. Source engine. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, look, it opens up. Why is there a timer? Why is there a timer for opening this? Hello? What is it? What else does it do? Now, of course, there are like dangerous things here, so I probably... Seriously? Ouch. Portal 1 was made in a year. Yeah, it used a lot of Half-Life assets. Now, how do I deal with these things? I've totally forgotten. I've not played Portal for 20 years or whatever. Oh, there's a thing over there, so probably that and this, I guess, or... I'm gonna use the ball to hit stuff. So the ball goes through and it hits that one? Does not hit that one. How about if I shoot over there? Okay. This is kind of a slow chamber if you think about it. Come on. Alright, one down. This, oh, painful. This one is near, I don't know. Oh, I should line it up with like, where the lasers are. Okay, now we just wait here. Come on. Okay, went through. That one got wrecked. Now, I guess here and here. Well, some downtime. Might as well reach out. Total one made near. Ton of the assets from Half-Life 2, so it always just imagine stuff get redesigned in Portal 2 since they had more freedom with the dark style. That's true. Fair point. Alright, now that's out of the way, I can actually do the stupid puzzle in here. Which is to do what now? I guess get over there. Where's the buttons, or how do I fling myself? Of course I gotta do that as well. Can I just like do this? Is this intentional? Oh. Oh! Oh! Really? Really? Oh, it's going in. Right. Okay. Yeah. How about you here, and you there. It'll shoot a ball. In the meantime, after the ball's shot, after the ball goes through the portal, then I'll portal up there, so I click the button. Good. And now this is enabled. Windows G enable. That's an old reference. Well, not too old. Can I get back through here? Can I, like, is it actually like blocked off? Funny story, and I promise this is true. Chat. What? Oh, I'll read in a moment. Promise this is true. Chat Failzerk has weekly game nights on a Discord server, so I told him basically. Let's jump down. Whee. Wait, how I screw up this puzzle? I'm not going up there. What am I missing here? I heard Portal takes place in the same universe as Half-Life to explain the assets reused, and he said to me, "We mainly just wanted to poke fun at Half-Life." Oh. Was it right for Portal 2? Oh, okay. On Portal, TF2 and Left 4 Dead. Oh. Neat. Okay. So, right. There's no surfaces over there, so I must have to fling myself in some way. This button down there opens up the flinging device to fling yourself. Oh, it's okay. I see now. I understand. So I go over there. I go down there, click button, put wall portal, put another portal over here basically. Then go down there and fling myself across. Alright, I think I got this. Okay. Put one here. Put one here. And sort of jump down. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now I shall just take the lift back because it's fun. Oh no, I have to take this away because I have to click the button. Okay. And then this chamber is basically done. Let's not fling ourselves across this gap. And instead walk peacefully into the next room. Oh, this room. Oh, this is like CBT, man. Oh no. This kills people. This is like if you don't play this game at like 60 frames per second. If you don't get like hundreds of frames per second in this game, this is the slight amount of lag. Like just playing this like less frames per second. The input is important for this. That's what I'm getting at. Important. So you go down here, fling yourself here. You're like, keep flinging yourself. Bad example? Question mark. And then here and there, just keep flinging. I've screwed up somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
I'm sad this game doesn't have like a zoom in feature like Half-Life 2. I want to just zoom in on things, you know? I want to just click Z and just zoom, you know? Just zoom. Just feel that zoom in my head, in my eyes, between my ears. Feel some zoom in this. Maybe I could invent one. Okay, so like, how would I do this? Let's see. Like an alias key bind or something. Maybe there is actually zoom somewhere. If I were to go to the options, like, is there a zoom in here? No. And then so we just set it to like bind. Cheap one would be like bind XZ to FOV desired 75, I guess. Did I spell FOV desired wrong? I did. My bad. So then, yeah. So this is like a lazy way of doing it. Bind Z this. But then I'll have to switch it back. So bind X to 90. So slight sort of zoom in feature. There you go. I've invented zooming in, but it's not that great. Is there like a, can you put it lower? Is there like, no, 75 is the lowest. No point. Alright, well, I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, sorry, I gotta read what he said. He has a YouTube channel, lots of potential stuff, but there's some snippets here. He shares about game devs here and there. Bill in Left 4 Dead was potentially based on his father, who was a Korean war vet. Interesting. That's like some stuff like where you should like screenshot that and place on wikis. Like information such as that is valuable. I kind of said that in a weird way where I chuckled a bit. Like I went valuable, huh? But I mean like literally, like for real though. Like it's unfortunate that the Left 4 Dead wiki is not official, like the TF2 wiki. But like having like proof of such things and editing wikis, like this is like great things that like a lot of people would love to hear such things. So if it's written down and stuff, that's great. Yeah, for people to find out about. Continuing on. Sequel has a zoom button, right? Sequel has zoom button. I don't know. Spawn motorboat. Yeah, I think the lowest you can go is 40. Not in this game, it seems. At least that's how low. Yeah. Well, no, TF2 is like if you use the FOV command instead of FOV desired, you go whatever you want. Oh my god! Okay, well, we're doing this. We're redoing this. We're doing like 30 for Z, and then for the X, switching back to 90. And just use the FOV command. Alright, there we go. Zoom, unzoom, zoom, unzoom. Perfect. We're zooming on
Welcome to
things.
the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device
Maybe I should like,
in the
'cause
equipment recovery annex.
when you use the FOV instead of the FOV desired, it also changes like your speed. So maybe I should make it do this, that, and FOV desired 90, and then for this one, this and FOV desired 75. So then it switches. No, I'm stupid. Uh-oh. Did I do it wrong? Okay, forget it. Z. Whatever, forget about it. Now here's the last chest chamber, finally. Wait, we're actually at the last chest chamber already? Holy moly. How do you... Oh, right. You do like something like weird like this. And then you do that. You jump on in. Jump on in. There we go. Meme on chat. Spawn airboat, sure. Somewhere in here. There it is. Bam, there it is. Good stuff. 40. At least that's what I have to. You're reminding me of a quote from Weird Al GQ interview where he said hardware stores started off as a style parody. Wait, what? You're reminding me of a quote from Weird Al interview where he said hardware stores start off as a style parody. Interesting. And so I'm not gonna tell you which one because it'll end up in Wikipedia. Seems as though I should probably click this button and then wait patiently. I still hear the sound of the portal over there. I mean, no, it's over here. What the heck? How did this even get here? Hello? Can you like go away?
For your own safety,
Who-
do not
who-
destroy
Oh, I guess it's the green one. It's just permanent. That's a little. Oh no. Oh god, that's coming towards me. Okay, forget about that. No. Okay, good. So just there's just a green ball. Who put that there? How was it even put there? Like, how does that work? That takes me out of the experience that exists in this universe. Can I like not die here? Thanks. Interesting. I remember from like the commentary
Congratulations. that
that like here's where you like get wrecked, right? Like you fall in lava and die or whatever. But you're supposed to escape and play the game. You're supposed to continue on. From the director's commentary, it was like people were satisfied with this as an ending. People were like, you know what, get myself killed at the end, lol. And I dig that. I understand their concepts.
All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
Cause that's hilarious. Just get yourself killed.
Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science.
Idea. What's the command to? I'm not gonna spawn an airport there. What's the command to? Oh yeah. CL draw view model. Or is it R draw view model? Draw view model. There we go. Okay. So now we'll take the keybind from 4 and then make it also 1, and then for the Z one also 0.
Computer-aided enrichment.
Alright, so it zooms in and disables the view model. Perfect. Even better. Amazing. Man, this must kill the bitrate right now. This music though. They were really, this is a funky soundtrack. Let's get over here.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
I'm on talk. Can we quiet? Thanks, Gladys. Okay. Now, I imagine multiple participants, multiple people who were like doing tests in this, you know, in Portal, like other victims, other like candidates, other whatever you want to call them. They also like got killed here, right? Like this is the ending of the course. How did no one else think to do that? To just escape very, very easily? Like, why was no one else like, oh right, I could just like put a portal there and put a portal on the wall and a short escape and oh my god. And it was like super obvious and easy to get out of there. And so like everyone was stupider than us. Canonically. Alternatively, it could be like this is a different exit, different like way out. This was only made recently by Gladys, or maybe we're the only first person who's like after the incident where Gladys killed everybody, right? With the test chamber being all with the entire laboratory being flooded with neurotoxin. Maybe we're the first person ever afterwards, and so she never thought about this. She was never like, oh right, yeah, my bad. Meanwhile, chat. Just remember another story from. Just remembered. From that guy, from that person. Yeah. Do you remember the national song from Portal 2? No. Don't everyone die from the? Yeah. That's it. Cryogenic. I was always under the impression Chella was the only person. Oh. Huh. No, but like, who built the facility? They must have done like. I'm thinking they did tests with people beforehand, or like before Gladys was put online. You know, there's more like normal tests. Can I get up this without breaking? Nah, it's part of the script to do that. All right. This is good. Well, like having the door just ajar open. That's good like game design right there, because it tells you where to go without telling you. It makes you feel smart. So here, look at this. Got like a wall there. There's a little light coming from nothingness. That's you know, a little bit. You know, Source Engine jank, because the light's not supposed to go through the walls. It's not really jank, it's just the way Source Engine is. Point is that it also indicates you're supposed to go that way, which is excellent for the viewer, for the player. Fans, man.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
Interestingly, every time like Gladys talks when you're in the escape sequence, there's these things. This is like clearly like a speaker system, right? But people theorize this is also an eyeball, like or a camera, basically. And the camera can also see you. But in that instance where she just talked, she was like, I could feel you, but she couldn't see you. So maybe this is not correct. It's not a camera. It is, however, a speaker system, obviously. I mean, otherwise she couldn't like talk to us. Now, how do I get through this? All right, floor. This seems dangerous. I'll just sort of do this. Wow. The back rooms in this area sure is. Oh, let's go over here. No clip over here. Wait a minute. Does the airboat work on this stuff here? I want to go here. Look at these cool things. Oh, you're supposed to go here anyways. My bad. Okay, so. Let's spawn an airboat in the water and go in. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Come on. All right. Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, it's painful. Moving on. Now, how do I not die here? Ugh. Oh, nope. No, I've died. Moving on. Come on. Okay. Right. I'll just sort of go like this then, I guess. Excellent. What's over here? Just out of curiosity. Because it seems the correct way is the other way. Wait, what? Oh, this is the correct way. So what's over here then? I like to look at little, you know, little wires and things. Here's the things. Oh, this is like... Oh my god, zooming in works. Sorry, I didn't... Oh my god. The Black Mesa thing and the other presentation stuff. They did tests with people, but it never got to the vibe. Yeah, I never got the vibe that the human scientists were so homicidal as Gladys. Yeah, but not homicidal. Yeah, maybe it's a nerve ending. Lol. Yeah. Portal 2. There's a radio where you can find the players an original song called "Exile Verified." Exile Vifi by the Nation. The song was made for Portal. Oh yeah. There was a band that made that song. Yeah, I remember this trivia. Well, I don't remember. 'Cause you clearly told me and like, but it sparks it raises some neurons in my head. So I don't remember the details, but that makes sense. It sounds reasonable, and it sounds like something I knew of but forgot of. Fake cut of ending like Portal 1. Yeah. All right. Oh right, yeah. There was supposed to be a fake ending for Portal 2 as well. Wait, if that's the right way, what's over here? Hello? Oh, it was just Easter egg stuff showing us like, oh, this is a chamber from before, lol. And what's over here? Another fake chamber? No. Oh, I could have just taken the door. I'm moderately stupid sometimes. Oh, here's another chamber from before. Wait. Yeah, of course it's not like continuing on, but if this is the chamber here, could it exist in the same world? No, this is impossible. Because this chamber is supposed to continue on like over here, right? Then this is like in it. So this could not exist. No. Okay, side note. What's that over there? Interesting. Oh. This is from Half-Life right here. This beautiful thing right here. This prop. This is a prop, and this is a prop here, and this is another prop here. The pipe with the small pipe near it. I don't know. I just love that pipe. This thing. If I die, do I die if I go there? Is that like deadly floor over here? No. Is this the thing? Am I doing correctly? I'm not. Am I supposed to be up here? Oh, I guess you fling yourself here too. A lot of flinging yourself in the ending sequence of this game. Probably should place the portal over there. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. Crispy 2009 textures. 2007 textures. Good stuff. Steam. Okay. I guess the job done. It gets the idea through. And you have a bunch of handprints. Cake is a lie. Saying the Ratman suggest going through here. Sure, let's go. Oh. Whee! Do. I am one with the cubes. Is there a loading screen in this? I don't remember if there's a loading screen in this. Oh no, I know.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
Weirdly echoey in this area. Door sound. Can't use. Right. Correct. I always forget where to go in these areas. I guess I'll wait for this. Hydraulic presses, man. So impressive. Wink. Note to self, free chat. Momentarily. Probably want to be on top of that thing over there. Where I came from. Oh man, I have to pee so badly right now. How do I get back there? Whoa, don't crush me. Yeah, but how do I... Oh, right. Crouch jumping. Wait, this is not correct. Oh, I see what to do. Sorry, foolish me. You go on top of these things up here, and then you put a portal on top. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. And sort of just wait patiently here. Caution. This equipment starts and stops automatically. Interesting. Why place that sign over here? Why are there like guardrails here? This is not very like OSHA compliant. Oh, I gotta walk all the way back? Fine. Okay. Time to pee. Sorry. But for real though, I gotta pee. Be right back. But first let me read chat. There's 5-minute video of the person talking about how it happened. Very interesting. And he also talked about how that person fought for that person in Portal 1. Huh. Okay. BRB. I would look at a dog. Watch as the dog dances. I'm back. I feel like $1,000,000. I feel like 1,000,000 ducks. Furiously foul. Because ducks, right? That makes sense. Lol. Never mind. Moving on. Also, more water. In a different cup. Okay, this water is warm because it was right next to the computer exhaust fan. Like, I don't mind room temperature water, you know, perfectly fine room temperature water, but warm water, like slightly warm water. Moving on. Now I remember this room has like some side areas. They're interesting and have their own things, but the goal is to go up there. So I guess we'll check out some side areas. I mean, I don't see why not. It's just fun. They put like a portal over there and a portal over here and check out the side areas. It's all, you know, they show like cans of food, more Kick of Light graffiti, some like machinery, miscellaneous machinery. Very miscellaneous. Like you don't even know what these are. Help. Yes. Yes, Ratman, you're very radalicious. One thing of interest is, I think in like Half-Life, not Half-Life, yeah, Half-Life 2, these are like washing machines or something. Or something weird like that. I'm not sure. Or like the prop is called washing machine or something weird like that. I swear there's like something completely mismatched where it's not correct at all. Like you would not use such a thing, such a situation. Alright, so let's not get crushed, but let's try to put a portal, I don't know, over there, I guess. Huh. That was easy. These cylinders, though, are pretty cool. I wonder if they're brush entities. No, they look like props. Like, what part of it is the prop and what part of it is the brush? No, it's entirely prop, I think. But it's maybe not? Interesting. I never realized that they come out of like a black surface. Like there's a black thing underneath, like a black brush underneath as well. This panel sure is physicsable. Okay. What if I? What?
And then I was all we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Moving on. Yes, Brados. That goes there, that goes there. But I might get crushed. Ouch. I felt something of damage there. Let's head over here. I wonder which way I'm supposed to go. Thanks, developers. Okay, let's proceed. This way. And then over here, underneath there, like. Oh, okay. No, that's not correct. I don't think so. Oh, okay. I guess over here. Then where? Oh, maybe you fling yourself. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Must fling oneself. In life, you must fling yourself from time to time. Oh, crap. There we go. Any more GLaDOS talking? Oh, this looks dangerous. And interesting. Let me just do that.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Now, she says you should turn back, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Like, after we went through the tube area, that was pretty much a one-way. So it's, like, actually impossible. This room seems safe. Over here? Yeah, sure. Then over there, and then over... Oh, you can just edge walk here. Pixel edge walk. What is this, Counter-Strike 2? Nope. I don't want to be crushed. Okay, good. Thanks, Ratman. He's very ratular. Very regular man. Now I believe we go down here and then over here? Question mark? This seems dangerous.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually.
She does see me.
Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh boy. Well, you made us look
Alright, Gladys. Alright, good. Alright. Good thing that autosaves are so generous in this game. Whee! This seems like a Ratman den. Got some water, got the help sign, got some computers, you know, just gooting material. I mean, nothing. Oh, here's a little dangerous area. Where it's, the idea is they open up and it's like trapped by GLaDOS. Can I even like go all the way through here? Oh no, painful. Oh man, imagine like a computer trying to kill you and it's like, this is what they do. That's it, that's it. Wow, how did this computer kill everybody? In this facility? How did you succeed? What have you, it's a good thing that this graffiti's here, because otherwise you know, players would be stuck. How did you kill everybody? This one. Oh, that's a good theory. Maybe we're like people who are set up to be test subjects were actually like mind wiped. Maybe this is kind of like Cube for real. And maybe it's just like lying because it's GLaDOS. You could just lie whenever. But think about the idea, like the thing that we just said. You're not good people. Good people don't end up here. And I mean, we are kind of in a very bad situation. Even if this facility was working as intended, it would still be kind of deadly tests. So maybe it is kind of like Cube. Or Hypercube or whatever. I don't know. How the hell do I escape this area? Can I take this with me? Can I take you with me? You're the one nice one? Alright, you come with me. Where do I go now? Over here? No! Darn it. Okay, well I can't retrieve that. Oh, here. But before I fall down, let me rechat. According to YouTube, that guy, the person, also named Chat, interestingly enough, or some crap, I'm your #1. Oh! Never mind. Okay, it is actual literal chat. Yeah, it's true. It changes like every stream. I think it is. Yeah, maybe it's based on the stream itself. Yes, you've talked the most in the stream. Truthfully. Assuming you're familiar, do you think there's a comparison to be made between Aperture Science and the SCP Foundation? I mean, that would make for some good fan fiction and some crossovers and things. You could probably come up with something very interesting. But they're very different things. They don't do the same thing, and I think Aperture Science is like similar to Black Mesa, where they're just trying to make money through military contracts and making weapons and things like that. They came up with portal travel, which is pretty awesome. And meanwhile, Black Mesa came up with teleportation, which is also pretty awesome. Turned out pretty bad in the end, though. Both for the people who work at Black Mesa and the human race, but that's also unrelated. Well, similar. I mean, the whole like portal storm stuff caused, you know, the Combine to find Earth, and it's pretty bad. What am I getting at? Oh, I don't know. The SCP Foundation is really a niche thing. Like they're doing their one thing. They're doing their thing. It's completely different. It's just a dead end. Yes, don't trust her. Some more graffiti, blah blah blah. Good stuff. Is there a reason to be in here? Maybe it has a cube in it or something? No, this is just for show, I believe. Alright, fair enough. World building's always great. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is where I go. Hello? Hello? It shot me straight up instead of the correct direction. That's very strange. Well, whatever. Continue on. Now, this is how you make wall textures. Whoa. And things. Nice. Alright.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Imagine working in Black Mesa. I mean, in Aperture Science, and it's like, already being underground kind of sucks. There's no like little plants or anything. It's like you're in a room with no windows. Offices with no windows, I think is actually illegal where I live. You cannot like set up an office in the middle of the building with it. You have to have windows. Not only for safety and like, you know, to escape a fire emergency and stuff like that, but also how the hell am I standing on computer monitors? Think about that in real life. Holy crap, this would just fall over and oh god. Don't do that in real life. But think about that like this is depressing. You gotta work here. This person doesn't even have like freaking mouse and keyboard. What's going on? Although they do have like, I guess this is like a maintenance area where the screens are not important. They're just how to like helping you fix these computers. Maybe? I don't know. But that office is depressing. I got some chairs. Also, like I said before, things being near like emancipation grids. That's like your budget gets screwed up. You get, you know, you accidentally, you know, your stuff gets in there and it's like, oh, my wallet, son of a person. I hope Aperture Science gonna reimburse me the money there. This puzzle was interesting. Did you know that this creature, this thing, is actually screwed up in the game's code? It's not supposed to go do 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 do. It's actually supposed to go do 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 do. Like the way it's programmed, I don't know. There was this one YouTuber who really figured it out and stuff, and like realized, looked at the game's code and realized that the sounds were all messed up, but it was never fixed. It's not supposed to be like a rapid. Yeah, it's not supposed to be rapid like that. It's good this area has blinking lights because then it indicates where to go. Both of them do test. I'm reading chat now. Both of them do test where death of the subject is merely an unfortunate byproduct. That is true. They do. Oh, right. The whatever it's called, subject D's or whatever. Not subject D's. Class D's or something D's where you're like a dispensable garbage person, right? You were like a criminal or something. Who knows? And you have like a special designation as D class, and then there's C class and B class and the higher classes. Yeah, D class. That is true, and that is very similarity. That makes sense. Yeah. I see what you're getting at there. Now this puzzle is like you have to come back with the whole destroying the window thing again. So you just sort of put a thing there here. Doors, man. In Half-Life and Aperture, and Half-Life and Portal universe, they have the technology to have doors that just close by themselves after like 2 seconds, and it's completely inexplicable. And that's it. That's all happens. So now we do that over again. Wrong portal, I think. My bad. Let's go back. Ouch. But I'm going to continue on that thought in a moment. Alright, let's go. This goes towards the ending sequence, I believe. Oh no, it gives me a cube, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to give me a cube. Did it fall through here? Yeah, it did. Let's not get sucked up in there or get hit by a rocket. How does a rocket turret even work? No. A rocket turret. I guess that could exist, but then you could only like fire like a couple times. You don't have like unlimited rockets. I guess video game logic. Yeah, but that's like a video game logic thing for like loads of things. Loads of things have unlimited ammunition. That doesn't make sense. But rockets in particular just feels weirder, I guess. Maybe it's me. Where am I going? Oh, down there. Okay. These surfaces can't be used? Darn. I remember something weird about this area here, where it crashes or something. Like if you run the game, if you take this map and put it into Half-Life 2 after the 25th anniversary update, here's where it crashes. Because something is specially used here or something weird like that. I don't remember. Maybe it's me. Let's go through here. But I should probably reach that first. Or yeah, D class, yeah. Both them. Extremely death. Yeah, death inmates. Okay. I like this area because it's a squishy floor. Just listen to that sound effect. I apologize for anyone watching who has like something phobia where that sound effect, that it's bad for them. If such a phobia exists, I'm not sure it exists. Oh yeah, but now the music's bopping. Oh man, I'm being so killed right now. Oh man, what's going on? Oh no, GLaDOS, what have you done to me? Oh, it's so dangerous, this room. I'm dying so badly. Then again, I guess this is technically a puzzle game, so you have to make the action sequences very easy, right? Because if people come here for the puzzles and they get like, ouchie, 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 ouchie. People come to this game for the puzzles and then they have to do an action sequence, right? It's not what they're good at. So you should make the action sequences like super easy, right? It's not about, this is not like a first-person shooter, like it is, but it's not. So it's not. That's not the goal. It's not, you know, the fan base. It's not the market. We're not trying to do that. So I understand why areas like this is like unbelievably easy.
Please put me down. Don't take me.
And that was done. Now to do some more. Wait, there's one more left over there. Alright, fine, I'll kill it. Ouch. Okay. Now to fling oneself. Which is not a innuendo for anything. It's literally flinging oneself. Darn. Huh. Oh. Right. Alright. Okay, so now we do that again. Like I said before, the ending sequence of this game has a lot of flinging yourself. Oh, once again, not an innuendo. Literally flinging yourself. Don't know why I did that. Is that even helpful? Do I have to get higher? No, I don't. Okay, good. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, yeah, there's something from developer commentary where people were down there, they're just having fun, and they saw these catwalks up above, and they're like, I want to go on those catwalks. I wanna. And then the developers were like, okay. And then they made it possible, and now we can go on these catwalks. Delicious catwalks. Except they're not delicious at all. Because it doesn't make sense. But there are catwalks. Alright. I feel like GLaDOS is going to talk to me in a second now. Door sound. Ooh, cube maps. Check out that reflection. Clearly the cube maps were compiled when this thing over here was playing like a yellow on top and orange on the bottom. There, this one. It was compiled when this was set up. Ha ha ha. Hilarious. Oh, I love cube maps. Seriously though, speaking for myself, I love the word moist. That is a good word. Cube maps, good technology. Such brilliant design, great idea. It's reflections, but in real time, basically. Basically, cheap, good rendering technique. Beautiful, works, functions, amazing, great stuff. Way less expensive than like ray tracing and path tracing and all that junk. Speaking of, okay, a game like that's crazy in terms of like being beautiful and having beautiful lighting, despite it coming out way long before ray tracing and RTX BS, right? Is Dead Air 2. Like that, oh my god, the lighting Dead Air 2 is amazing. Like there's one corridor where there's a bunch of ads on the wall. I mean Dead Space 2, sorry, not Dead Air. Dead Space 2. It's a corridor with a bunch of ads on the wall just flickering through like different colors, and all the lights goes all over like the area on the right, and it's beautiful and it's amazing, and it doesn't kill your frame rate at all. It doesn't kill your PC. They did this in 2000 whatever, and it's beautiful. So we don't need RTX, man. We don't need. It's all BS, man. Don't, man. Anyways. I say this, we don't need RTX, despite me actually having an RTX card right now. We're playing on enough. This is a RTX 3060 Ti. That's it. So, not the best in the world. Not the worst. I'm happy. I got secondhand, but unfortunately, not railings everywhere. I never realized not the entire thing has railings. Of course, the higher up ones, you know, for calling, for rendering, for saving resources, you don't put them on the top ones. But even like an area over here is a little strange to not have railings, you know. So, yeah, I got secondhand. The seller never told me that one of the HDMI ports was like screwed up. Like he like jammed something in there, and I was like, what the heck? How people treat their things they own so poorly as to do such a thing. Maybe this card was owned by a child or something before me. Alright, boss fight. This game really is like an hour long or 2 hours long.
Well,
Jeez.
you found me. Congratulations.
Yo, what's up?
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself.
Batman Arkham Knight still looks good. Yeah, it's true. That also is a very nice looking game. That game uses like reflective wet floors like a lot, and they're beautiful. Like, because it is, you know, it's raining outside in Gotham City, and so the floors are very wet and it's good reflections. That's all I'm saying. And it's true that game also looks very good still. Like maybe you'll find a crispy texture once in a while, like a low resolution texture. Once in a while you'll find a low resolution texture. That's okay. The art direction in that game, spectacular. Much like Left 4 Dead 2, where there's definitely like crispy textures in that game, but it's beautiful still. There's a game called Bennett Foddy I think you'd find interesting. It's 40 minutes and it's called No Pain No Gain. Oh, because usually when I think of Bennett Foddy, I think of that climbing game. Bring it up here because he criticizes Valve's style for testing. It's against for Valve, for Screw, for the players as a designer. Interesting. Wait, let me just No Pain No Gain. Let me just quickly Google that. No Pain No Gain by Bennett Foddy, or however you pronounce that guy's name. No Pain No Gain, Bennett Foddy. Did I spell it wrong? Foodie? Bennett. Okay, whatever. Is there a way to see this? Wait. I'm not seeing the game. Oh, no, yeah, it's a climbing game. Was it taken off of Steam or something? Or is this like just that everyone associates with Bennett Foddy? Then what's No Pain No Gain? Maybe it's a different game. Very weird. I don't know. I'm going to look at your response shortly. Doesn't seem like... Archive still good. No Pain No Gain, Bennett Foddy. Okay, let me literally just copy paste from this. From chat. From the chat room window thingy. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it's a climbing name then. Oh, now it's getting over it. Then I'm not seeing a different game by him called No Pain No Gain. It's a game design talk. Oh, it's a game design talk. Sorry. I could link it here. It's on YouTube. Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. I thought you were talking about a game called that. All right. My bad. Leave that in the background. I'll come back to later. There. Oh, right.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
All right.
I I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
No, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
Wait. Maybe she wants us to touch it.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
I never thought about it, but it is probably reverse psychology intentionally, because it's
Let's
this.
be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. Where are you taking that thing? Shh. That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
The hell?
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much.
How did I end up on the
Do
other
you
side?
want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Okay, quiet down, Gladys. But like, maybe I never thought about it, but maybe she intentionally wants it to be destroyed so that she has the ability to kill us.
Lie to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
Like literally, like not literally. What I mean is, because when you do this, now she's able to flood the facility with neurotoxin. Like it literally stopped her from doing that.
Thing we don't know what it does into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have
Right.
some ancillary responsibilities. I can shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you Fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that?
This isn't brave.
Curiosity core.
What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
Are you coming
You
back?
don't even care,
Hey,
do
do you
you?
smell something burning?
Oh, it explodes. My bad.
While I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket.
What, seriously?
Trust me.
Seriously? It was like, the turret was like, I'm also gonna shoot this way to hit me over here.
Alright. Keep doing whatever
I don't think I've ever
is
seen
you
it
think
before.
you're doing. Killing you and giving you good
Very
advice
odd.
aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
Rim shot.
Nice.
Went on the rim there.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
Come on.
Well, you managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't get the neurotoxin
Really?
into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited you to spend the companion cube. Tim, all your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says.
The ending sequence of this game is like non-stop stop talking, so I don't want to like take away from the people viewing who are like, you know, interested in what happens. It's just gibberish pretty much. Well, I mean, you're being taunted by GLaDOS, and cores are kind of gibberish basically, but they're themed around different certain things. I think there's a cake core saying like a recipe one, and which explains why GLaDOS is into like cake a lot.
Very formal.
But point is, no point.
Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's fine.
There should be one more core after this, I believe. Right?
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadly.
Come on.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway?
The evil core.
Well then,
Very
the last
evil.
thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up.
One thing that's interesting about this game is after you beat the game, the tell sequence changes like over here or something. Or no. I think if you get to like this chapter, the tell sequence changes to like here, and then after you beat the game, then the tell sequence changes to the cake. To prove that you actually do get cake in the end. How many minutes left? 3 minutes? Wow, this is very easy.
Every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life
I'm gonna slam dunk this in here.
Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on?
Wah. Whoa. Aw. Try that again. Too much showboating. Whoa. Bam.
This place isn't going to be safe much longer.
Your job on that, by the way.
Sarcasm safe self-test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop! Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens when we're dead. Where's the truth? I never believe you're dead. Nobody can catch that. Where's this distract you from?
Yo, why do I get sucked up though? I guess like an implosion. Now think about that. Why do we get sucked upwards? Maybe there's like a pressure difference between the surface and underground. And so GLaDOS blowing up explodes open a hole and it causes the pressure to suck us upwards. You said that loop there?
Thank you for assuming the putty escort submission position.
The developers were like, people were gonna assume that people were like gonna like love that loop. They thought it was gonna be like the whole new thing, like its own meme based thing off of just the loop that falls at the end there. For some reason, they assumed that, and it's, what are you talking about? I never really caught on the loopy the loop at the end, or some weird shit. So, excuse my language, some weird thing like that. Anyways, this ending sequence is pretty cool. Is the music at the end copywritten? I mean, it's Valve, but recently some TF2 music has been like sent into the copyright system on YouTube, so I might get DMCA. I might get copyright claim, or you know, if I play this song. But it is a banger. It's a classic. Well, it's more of a classic than a banger. Let's listen.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Hoopy the Hoop, that's it. Yeah, you got it.
Overstayed my satisfaction.
I guess after this, I'll call it a stream.
Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us,
except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
It's amazing that song was like a meme for like 10 years. Like, very culturally relevant. Just a song at the end of the game. There's the cake. I wonder if you could just no-clip in this. Wait a minute. Because this is a map. This is a map. I can't control though. Wait, what map would this be? Like background something? Map? Okay, this chest chambers. Then there's my maps. Escape sequences. Would it be like background 2? Oh. I'm in. Okay, I can't move though. I'm in the map itself, background 2. But I have to spawn in a player entity or something to fix this, to do something. How about I have no idea to do that. I could try killing things. And what's the fire, and then we'll find out what things are here. Big net, cable, props, light, lock field of view. I'll kill it. Now we can change our field of view. Not really. Okay. And fire. Let's find the other things here. View, control, background. Control background. What if I kill that? I've killed it. I've killed it. I can't move still. I've killed it. What else can we kill? What else can we kill? The target, view, control, split cable, side camera background 1. Enable. Disable? I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna kill it. Okay, that's not that one. I'm killing all these entities, man. It's a slaughterhouse in here. No, I have to figure out how to like spawn a player entity. Oh, there's a radio in here too. Bright candle. Oh, I can do something with the candle. Can we change like add output alpha? Change the alpha of this. Let's make it like, I don't know. Let's make it like Is that a thing? No. The candle. Color. Okay, I'll change the color of it. Color. Now we're doing RGB values. No. Maybe the middle one. No. 0, 0, 0. Ah! I did something. Oh, okay, so it's okay. 256, 255. 0, 0, 0 work. 255. 255. No. Okay, maybe the values don't range like that. Maybe it's one big value. I made it red somehow. Okay, let's try a bunch of ones. It must be three value, 3 value, 3 value. Maybe there's no spaces. Or I would put quotation marks. This is weirdly fun. Let's try... Nothing working, nothing doing anything. I don't know. 9s? Okay. I think I've activated creepypasta mode. We're now in the creepypasta. Can I no clip? Join team spectator? SV no clip speed? No, it's our normal values. Okay, well we're stuck in the void now. Literally I started the creepypasta. It's been enabled. We've messed around with the color of lighting of a candle so much that we're like, oh no, I left clicked. It switched cameras. There's different cameras. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But we're back here now. No clip? Can I kill myself? Oh! And now it's the same sort of room from far away. However, now there's no lighting in there. It's not like orangey anymore. Interesting. And now we're stuck here. So this must be the origin point. It must be 0, 0, 0. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm on the floor. And the lighting screwed up. Interesting. I don't know how this happened. Let me kill myself again. Okay. Is this game like Doom? Could you resurrect? No. What if I make... Okay. Save state. No. What if I load game? Yeah. It's like F5? No. It's F6? Okay, I can't save in here. No, I'm back here. Okay, well that was a weird fun experiment at the end there. Messing around with the game's code in such a way that it became like a creepypasta. And that's Portal for you. Fun. What I kind of want to see is the ending area. I want to kind of no clip around there. What would it be called? Map escape 2. And then we just sort of like no clip. Whoa, see where it is. Oh no, that's the skybox. The skybox is up here. And then, so the actual place is down here. Wait, let me go into skybox. Unfortunately, I'm still in the sewers, so it still uses the background ambience from sewers. It like literally took a picture and just stretched it around. I mean, it works. So here's the ending sequence. What the hell is this thing over here? Why is there... Oh, this plays the music at the end. It must... Wait, it doesn't necessarily... They don't... This is... Okay, I'll talk to you later. Why are you calling me? this is a source engine. You don't have to like tie things to other things. Like they didn't have to put this here. Can't use to play music. They could just play the music from nothingness. So this is just an Easter egg possibly. Oh, it's not even a dynamic entity. Look, it has a shadow. Interesting. Okay, so here's the ending area. It's pretty cool. I wonder if it even has ground. Yeah, you can walk around here. You can see like a little cliffs area. The developers didn't do a very good job of like, you know, making the background the same color as the background. So it's a little blue over there. You see up a little blueness in this area here. I wonder if anyone like custom maps. People have made like Portal content. Oh no, Zed fighting. I wonder if the people who've done like custom content have ever like copy pasted this area and made it like the entrance area to like Portal basically. Because this is, you know, the entrance area to Aperture Science. Got like a line in the ground here. Some more rubble. Leaves for some reason? Sure. I mean, if your camera's like stuck over here, like you're on the ground here, you're not gonna notice that there's leaves over there. So it could look like rubble from far away. Got some GLaDOS bits over here, which kept collision for some reason. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. I think it did a good job. You'll never notice this area over here is cut off, or this area over there is cut off. Yeah, it's good stuff. I think it's well made. I kind of want to go to the ending sequence again, the other ending sequence. The one down here with the cake. So of course the fog is blue, which is incorrect, but when I get into here it should switch. No, it has not. Or it has it. Is it correct? I don't know. Does it have physics? Why? I think, okay. Weird fun fact. You could put this here, and it makes it so the credits can't finish. Because when the big hand thing comes down, Matt, full bright one. Where is it? The claw. This giant claw. This not giant claw. It's a regular size claw. Ladies. Okay. When this claw comes down, it turns off the candle, right? That's the ending of Portal. Now, if you put the cube in the way, it can't do it anymore. True story. I 100%. This is a thing. I can't demonstrate it because I have to play a boss fight again. Well, I guess I could demonstrate it. Let's play the boss fight again. Let's demonstrate it. Meanwhile in chat, Goon Zone. Are we going to see this game Goon Zone I was promised in the thumbnail? No. That was just Goon bait. I don't know. I can't think of a funny joke.
Well, you found me.
Hey, Lamo.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Was
quickly.
it worth it?
Quick. Come on.
Behavior, the only
Come on,
thing
come
you've
on.
managed to break so far.
Alright, let's do this. Double speed. Host time scale 2. That's not the right word. Time scale 2. I'm gonna summon some airboats. Alright, let's do this.
You could settle for that. I guess we both know that if you
I can't. I have to undo clip.
chose this path. Now
Come on.
I have a surprise
Get in the airboat.
for you. Keep
Yes.
an eye for a second. That way you see
Whoa!
that thing
Oh my
out of
god, it's so
Never
fast.
mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later.
Okay.
By myself. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just. Where are you taking that thing? I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick
Wrong
you
button.
with reverse psychology? I mean,
Oh no, it's gonna be
seriously.
more difficult to do it
Okay,
2
fine.
times speed.
Don't touch it. Pick it up and just
Okay,
stuff
good.
it back into me. You are kidding. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing we don't know what it does into that? Has got to be the dumbest
Come
thing.
on.
Whoa.
Why are your wire broken?
Good news. I figured out what that thing. It was a Morality
Interesting.
core they installed
Yeah,
after
happy
I
face here.
flooded the enrichment center with a
One eye,
detonate
one
so
eye,
that
happy face.
comfortable while
And
I
the
warmed
crosshair is the
up.
eyes.
That core may have had some ancillary response. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. Alright. Keep doing it. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rock. That thing you burned up isn't important to me.
Oh. Okay, well I can't show it.
The neurotoxin.
Oh no, I can.
That core may have had some ancillary response. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in
Come
front
on.
of a rocket.
Come on. No.
Comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin. Oh. That core may have had some ancillary response. Oh
Come on.
well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a
Come
rocket.
on.
Trust me. Alright. Keep doing it.
Finally.
Your good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rock.
isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Alright, quickly, quick, let's go.
You're doing some
I don't got all day.
2 plus 2 is
Well, I kind of do. Well,
Did you survive this long?
I mean, I technically kind of do.
About your behavior.
But I just once it gets over with so I can show the thing I'm trying to show.
I'd just like to point out that you were given if there was even going to be
Come on.
a party for you. I invited your
Whoops.
best friend, the companion
Where
kid.
is it? Oh, it's over
All
there.
your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have them. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it said.
It's
also
the power
says
of love.
adopted.
Sorry.
So
I don't know why I
that's
said that.
only two.
Alright, come on.
Neurotoxin.
Here and here.
So
Alright, excellent.
neurotoxin.
Now this one's a little hard to get at double speed, but we'll try.
Put it on cereal, rub it out of glass.
Oh, easy.
And you're going to find its deadliness. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? Look, you're wasting your time. What's your point anyway?
Whoops.
Survival. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something don't believe me.
Alright. Finally, okay. Now we could see what I want to see. What happens if I'm in an airboat at the time that the game ends?
wrong about every single thing you've ever done.
Including this thing.
You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape?
I like how, despite this being Portal, it still has a tutorial text on the screen for when using an airboat. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. Do. Sick drifting. Whoa! Oh. I guess nothing happens differently. Okay, let's watch the ending sequence to see that they can't proceed because I put a portal on top of the cake.
Thank you for assuming the Putty Aircurt submission position.
Ah, portal. The ending that was retconned. Whoa, you can see the right side's not correct. What the hell? Valve, what the heck? Anyways. Now, if I'm correct in my hypothesis, which I believe I am, when we get to the part where the grabby bit of the arm comes down, it can't stop. It's blocked. It'll be blocked by the cube, and so the ending sequence cannot proceed. That's my hypothesis. So as we see, it's still correct that the cube is still there in the wrong location. That I have placed there because I no clipped into this room, and we'll see that it doesn't work. Possibly, unless I'm wrong. Remember, this is like supposed to be sequel bait sort of thing. A sequel bait was like, oh my god, all the other AIs are turning on. What's going to happen next? And then Portal 2 was like, had nothing to do with this. See, I can't continue on. Okay, no clip. Am I actually here? No, it's a camera. We're control. It's a camera. We're not in control anymore. Idea. Ent. Remove. Keep removing things. Oh man. Eventually I'll remove the cube. Or the game will crash. Either way. Oh! But it can't really proceed. Darn. Because, okay. In Source games, whatever you're looking at, if you click Ent Remove, you could just remove it. Like, you could just destroy it from existence. Now, unfortunately, the camera was more pointed at the arms than it was with the cube itself. So I could not remove the cube. I removed the arms, and so our sequences were just kind of stuck here. Endless cake. This is the Goon Zone. Goon Zone. We're in the Goon Zone for real now. Oh my god. Soft locked. What do I maybe I can make a hard lock? Let's idea. Ent. Fire. And now I will select everything and we'll say kill. Let's kill everything. Let's kill all the entities in this map. Let's just destroy them, make them non-exist anymore. Because, you know, the star, the ampersand, or whatever, what's it called? Asterisk. The star is everything. So when I use this command, everything will die, including the fog. So the game will probably crash right now. It did. It did. Okay. Oh, that was good. Meanwhile in chat, I remember randomly playing the Forgotten map and realizing it was you who made it. Nice. Good times. Back in 2000, whenever I made that. In fact, I could probably search it up. Let's quickly go to my Game Banana page. Oh, Game Banana. I remember when you were called FPS Banana. Alright, it says 7 years ago here. But that's also because at a certain point it was also reorganized. Wait, no. Is it 14 years ago? Submitted in 2011. 2011, yes, 14 years ago. So I made it 14 years ago. Imagine a teenage version of myself just making things and being like, yeah, alright, good times. I remember making, excuse me, I made not a commentary, yeah, basically commentary for that map, Forgotten. But like, it wasn't talking commentary, it was using not analytics. Remember how YouTube used to have like something like closed captions, but you could just place them anywhere? It was using that feature, and that feature doesn't exist anymore. So that video still exists, but doesn't do anything. You can't see annotations? I forget what it's called. Yeah, annotations. Yeah, thank you very much. So it exists, probably up there somewhere in the internet on my YouTube channel. But when you watch it, it's just like a playthrough with nothing happening, basically, because the annotations don't work. Sad. But fortunately, we went back here, we played through the entire thing on the stream. I showed you it. I explained my thought process and stuff. Well, not you specifically, but people who were back there, 30 minutes ago or whatever watching. Those people, I'm talking about those people when I say you. Anyway, so people in the future could watch this live stream instead. It is available. It will be available in like half an hour or something when it processes on YouTube. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it a day. But before that, take my headphones off. Before that, let me look at some statistics. Not these statistics. Statistics because Portal player numbers. Because I'm TeamDB. There it is. Yes. So at 15 o'clock UTC, it had 3,700 players. Because remember, today is Portal Day, the day where everyone goes play Portal again or whatever, for some reason. Just to set the charts up again, just have a high number. So on average, Portal usually gets between 330 and like 600 people, and today it went up to this thing. I guess I'll show you a quick screenshot. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the na. Except this is na. Incorrect. Wait. Let me fix this. Crop to selected. And now that doesn't. Wait. Can I just make you see? I could just make you see whatever. The power of my editing software, Paint.net. Can you see it? Oh, there it is. Kind of like set up like this, and it's go like this a little bit, like that. So here it is. This is Portal. On average, it gets like this much. This line here. It's like average. A little bigger, like that much. And here today, we got this much, and we are here at this point in time. So 3,000 whatever compared to usual. It's quite nice. It's quite good. I'm happy. It was a fun live stream, and I did it because I watched it. Because yesterday, I saw a fellow YouTuber. They just posted like a random thing saying, "Hey, tomorrow's the Portal Day where everyone's gonna play Portal. So see if we get the player numbers up." And I was like, "I'll join in." And so I just play all the way through Portal, and it is a short game. Holy crap, I forgot how short this game is. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stream over. That's all. Closing thoughts? I'm asking. I don't have any closing thoughts. I got none. Let's close this. Do not save. That was fun. I enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed too. And the people in the future who watch this video on demand afterwards. Yeah. It didn't surpass its goal. That's life. Maybe next time. I think this something similar like to this is happening for a different game recently or soon. Also on like Steam, I think it's QuakeCon's happening. Remember? Yeah, QuakeCon's happening on Steam. Interesting. QuakeCon 2025. Oh. Why is it like the most popular game on like Steam, like a horse racing game where you're playing where instead of horses it's anime girls? It's very strange. What is it, free to play or something? Oh, that explains it. And so it's a bunch of gotcha game things, I imagine. What are the system requirements? Pretty cheap processor, low-end graphics card, DirectX available, 11 gigabytes space. So everything here is like pretty reasonable in the requirements, except 11 gigabytes of space. Come on, 11 gigabytes? That's a lot for like this. Okay, forget about it. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. Until next Saturday or Friday when I stream again, or whenever the next video comes out. Au revoir.